Already? Come on, let's go ready. Okay, guess we're here. Alright guys, just let me know if you can hear me or not. Just look in the chat, I'll be checking. Hey, what's up, Justin Platt? How you doing? Can you hear me? Have you watched the movie Norbit starring Eddie Murphy? No, I haven't. And if I remember you correctly, yeah, we talked about movies. Been busy with life, busy with like other stuff, with my jobs and all. So I haven't kept up with too much. Let's see. I'm gonna go see. Let's see, is Yebo here? No, Yebo's offline. Uh, I guess I go see Blue. He's always fun. But yeah, let me know how your news is going. Let me see. Have you watched the movie National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation? Yeah, I think I did. Yeah, but that was a long time ago, so I don't remember too much on that. So yeah, before I get into more questions, just want to let you guys know that this is a New Year's live stream, so I'm gonna try and get us through tonight past 12 p.m. Central Time, and yeah, I can't wait to close up 2019 and move into 2020. So yeah, live stream videos. Just want to notify people first. Let me see. Have you watched National Lampoon? I already answered that question. I'm gonna post it on social media. Let me see. Live streaming. How do I? And we're here. Okay, hope I didn't miss any more comments. Yeah, so should be up to date. And now to find Blue. Oh, they're over there. Oh, I'm gonna change avatars. I'm gonna go back to Gilgamesh.
This is actually fucking fucked up, mate.
I don't know what you're drinking or if you're drinking, but I'm taking a shot.
No,
And by a
I'll
shot,
take a
I
shot
mean
with you.
at least a mouthful.
Oh, yeah,
Let me
the
see.
story.
Hey, what's up, Ferris?
They
Not
were playing
much.
that
Just
Pokemon
playing some
game,
VR
and the
chat.
figure landed on the thing
Trying to
that
find
said
my
you have to
friend
create
here.
an end rule, and his
His
rule
name is
was that
Blue,
whenever
so
you died,
hopefully he didn't leave yet. Let's just double check. So he shoots. He went to another world. God damn it. That's nothing I hate about VR chat, trying to chase your friends, because it can be one world, and then when you go there, then you have to like chase them to the next world. Sometimes the loading can take like 5 minutes or longer. Luckily, that was only a few seconds. So yeah, Ferris, let me know how things are going with you. Hopefully, you're enjoying your New Year's. Maybe this wasn't like the top game, but this is more like a friend thing. So here's Blue. Hey, what's up, Blue? And
What's up?
Blackjack.
Hey, what's up?
Oh, hey, you're talking this time.
I've always been talking.
You didn't talk last night.
I didn't?
No, you didn't. You were quiet the whole time.
The time that I think you
No, yeah,
kind of.
Nightmare Before Christmas. Yeah, that's a classic.
I don't
He
remember
left,
seeing your name.
Oh,
he was with us last night.
we met for the first time last night.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
It
you
was in
were
a
with
different
the
avatar.
chicken.
Yeah, the chicken man, yeah. Hopefully he'll show up.
I don't know.
Oh, by the way, Blue, I'm streaming right now.
We're watching a movie.
For sure.
Nothing too crazy.
Yeah. I think she did crash because I don't even see her on the friends list.
I see her right there.
I've
Oh,
seen
no,
the
she's
link.
not on. It doesn't show her online.
It's just it says she's on right there. I think she's in a small avatar. Oh, that's strange.
Oh,
She's right there though. Huh?
the fuck is she doing?
I have no idea. I got a message. Hold on.
Need to calibrate my as you get your butt.
I
in my
live on the
face,
West
thank
Coast,
you.
so the year and the decade still has some life yet. Okay, for sure. Yeah, I think you said one time you live in California, or I think it was California. So yeah,
My
this is
name is Benjamin.
Blue is my friend. You can see with like the little icon there.
What movie is this?
Benjamin Button.
Oh
It's like
shit!
different stories from back the past, huh?
When you said movie, I thought you were watching a movie at your house, not right here.
It's enjoyable.
Sorry, I can't watch that, otherwise I get hit by copyright. So I have to look away.
Okay.
Where was it? Putting me at the.
So wait, what's this?
I'm sorry, did you ask me a question?
Damn.
Damn. Blue, are you okay?
Yeah, there's somebody out there that's doing blinding on firework.
Oh, okay. I see what you mean. So yeah, Ferris and Justin, hopefully you guys saw, you guys know about this.
What happened to my?
The world of VR chat. So this is the world I'm in. Tons of pictures of other
Damn, that
avatars.
sucks. She died by giving birth.
I'm gonna see if there's any other friends. I might just watch a movie. Oh,
Let me
Cassava.
just.
Ooh, the chicken. But I wanna. Oh, Neb is here. God dang
I
it.
need to reopen my program.
Hey, Blue, I'm gonna
What? What?
jump around different worlds. I'm gonna go meet some other friends. So I might catch you before the end of New
Alright.
Year's. Yeah, I guess
Okay.
I got a stream to run, so I'm trying to keep things entertaining.
Right,
Right, man.
what is he doing?
See you in a bit.
Blackjack, what the fuck?
Let me see. Did you ever see the photo I sent to Mike where I was hanging out in the Maddie, the Area 51 guy? No, I don't. Did you put it in the Discord chat, or where'd you put it? If you put it in Discord, I'll probably see it. But no, I don't think I've ever seen it. Alright, so I can't go to his world. It's privatized. I guess I'll go see. Why is he always there? Alright, whatever. Let's just go over there. Yeah. Do you ever see? Yeah. But yeah, but the photo just post it on the Discord chat. And let me know if it's here, because I don't remember putting a new Discord link.
The end of the decade. Yeah, I got an hour and 10 myself.
I better go upstairs.
Yeah, it's one same time zone.
And let me know how the frames are, guys. If it's though janky or not. Let's see.
I can see West Virginia from my front porch.
That's gotta be Kosovo. He said this in West Virginia. I hate this place already. Can't go through doors because you get stuck right there. No, that's it. Nope. Alright, I'm going to start. Let's see for safety or settings. So to be on the safe side, voices, world UI. So audio. How do I? Okay. I think that killed the music. Hopefully.
Oh, I have safeties on.
So I forgot to do that. What the hell's Kosovo? Let me see. I was a few months ago. I emailed it. Oh, okay, emailing. That's different. Yeah, if you send it direct to Mike, it's probably through his personal email. But yeah, no, that I haven't. I'll ask Mike about it if he can show me. God dang it! All right, he better be in this world.
That's a good joke. I like that.
Yeah, he's here. All right, let's try again.
I got one for you. I got a 9/11 joke for you.
Oh boy.
Completely distasteful, but I fucking laugh at it every time.
Oh,
Like,
they're
first
here.
time I heard it, I died laughing. Oh yeah.
Jokes are my favorite.
Right. Did you know the 9/11 victims were fast readers? They went through hundreds of stories in seconds.
Yeah.
That isn't even right, is it?
It is right.
It's funny because
So yeah,
it's
guys,
true.
if you listen to this, wow.
He doubled
Oh,
down.
hello.
Oh,
What's up,
dear
Kosovo?
God.
I came in a weird time.
Phone in the World Trade Center and it connects to airplane Wi-Fi. What? I didn't hear that. Say that again. Say it again. I couldn't hear it. I won't do the acting again. When you wait, I forgot it. No. You're browsing your phone in the World Trade Center and it connects to
Hey,
airplane
what's up?
Wi-Fi.
No, well,
I
God
was
dang it.
telling distasteful
I
jokes because,
yeah, I'm.
until just a minute ago, they were all Europeans.
I can't hear.
Oh man,
So-
oh god, your mic is wrong. It sounds
Yeah, that's some potato. Oh, I got a joke for you.
Yeah.
I got a
Event
joke for ya.
settings.
Okay. Now this.
God
is
dang
a,
it.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, I'm
Now,
just
this is
listening
a
to the
racist
podcast,
joke.
so.
This is a racist
Yeah, go
joke,
on.
but I need
Go
to
on.
specify that it actually.
Let me
was
see if I
a
can
black guy
close
that
out
told me this
music.
joke. Okay. All
You
right.
told
Uh,
me to
Specify that.
Europeans.
No,
Yeah, I
no,
don't want
have to
music
specify
whatsoever.
that, okay? Because this joke's fucked up. All right, it was an older black man that told me this joke. He was a buddy
UI.
of mine's dad, and I died when I heard it. What do you call a bunch of black guys in a barn? Antique farm equipment.
No. Oh god, she's huge. That's here.
That ain't even right, is it?
I'm not even listening to these jokes whatsoever.
I remember this black joke I've heard. It's so two black guys are walking
It was
down the
few.
street. One
Okay.
has $1.01 and the
Just
other
checking
one
the
has
chat,
99
guys.
cents. They come across a store that says that they'll make
my
you
God,
white
cute
for
noises.
$1. So the guy
noises.
with the $1.01 goes and says, Yo,
And the other guy with the 99 cents says, "Cool, can I have the
I got
the
Trump.
150 He says, "Get a job, nigga."
Settings. Show tooltips.
How dare you say the N-word?
I need to turn off the.
What really scared Hitler? What really scared Hitler?
Yeah.
The gas bill.
I don't get that joke.
I saw Hitler.
This one's coming low. Watch out.
Oh shit! God dang it!
If you think about it,
I think that's happening.
they should put Hitler statue because if you think about it, they killed Hitler.
Wait, say that again. I didn't get the first part.
Hitler deserves a statue because he killed Hitler. I did not like the silence that made.
Well, he was also the ultimate camper. He got millions of kills and only one death.
He's got the best gamer KD.
Wow. These jokes, man. They're such in poor taste.
Gas of Jews, not gas of Jews.
Hopefully you guys are finding this funnier than I am. It's hard for me
This
to
one's
laugh.
old and most people know it, but I still like it. What's the difference between a pizza and a Jew?
Oh
The
no.
pizza doesn't scream when you put it in the oven.
God damn it.
You guys are. Wow.
I didn't hear you, sorry.
What's the difference between Santa and a Jew?
What?
Uh-oh.
I'm scared.
The direction in the chimney.
Thomas had heard everything, and it was time for him to leave.
Wow. Oh boy. This is VR chat. This is VR chat.
Yeah, same here.
Not in a while.
Do we have a squeaker?
Yes, we do.
Squeaker.
I see a hole in the wall. That's what I see.
What?
I don't know how I feel about having a squeaker listening to these type of jokes.
Yeah.
All right, joke fest, stop.
I already saw.
No, jokes may never stop.
God damn it.
Who's got more kinds of jokes?
What's a black kid get for Christmas?
Oh no.
Your
Oh
bike.
Nothing.
God damn it.
wow, VR chat.
What do
Wow.
you do when you see a black guy on a bicycle?
We call the cops.
Yo, beat.
Oh man.
Okay, you had one. Sorry.
Oh boy.
I had two, to be exact. What's the difference between a black guy and a bicycle?
Show the joke ready.
What?
I have a black guy in my garage.
Okay, I get it. I get it now. I get it. I get it. Wow, that's poor taste. So Ferris, if you're watching this, hopefully
Go on,
you
go
can take
on.
this.
What does the black father say to the kid he's teaching to ride a bike? Quick,
He
son,
can't 'cause he's
the
not
owner's
there.
coming. I'm so glad that everyone here has a good sense of humor because we all would be banned if otherwise.
Well, there's a thing
boy.
having
Hope they miss
fun.
anything.
I mean, if we want to get technical, I'm a legend, so that's a specific ethnicity that only appears in the Appalachian Mountains. It's a mix of Native American, Black, and Scottish, Scots-Irish. White.
Oh wow, I learned something new.
And I'm part Polish, kurwa.
I'm Polish, Russian, and half Irish.
Hmm.
I envy you.
I'm half German, half Austrian. I guess it's time again.
You know, if it wasn't for Hitler, I wouldn't be alive. My grandmother fled from Poland because of Hitler.
Hmm.
Well,
Depending, yeah. That depends.
I don't know why I keep making jokes that glorify the
I mean, he didn't guess the Polish people themselves, but
What am I
a
hearing?
special group of Polish people.
No, then he weren't Polish Catholics one of his targets.
Damn.
Everything that wasn't a blonde, fluid male. I mean,
Anything that wasn't Aaron.
White and
Anyone that wasn't Aaron, Christian.
Yes.
Some history lessons right here, apparently.
Oh,
Thanks
I
to your
can
chat.
feel the heat.
It's getting hot in here.
Will Smith, where are
Oh,
you?
okay. I see.
I already took off all my clothes. The freedom sausage is free.
What?
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 Nothing compared to the bratwurst of myself.
Oh, wow.
I'm gonna invade your asshole.
I'll and slit
What?
you, motherfucker.
Oh, ho, ho, ho. What is this?
What
a
am I
dick
hearing?
measurement contest? I mean, I'm gonna lose anyway, but still.
Wow.
Why are you stealing my
I just wanted to see your dick,
Oh
so
boy.
why not?
Angry Shaggy.
What?
Hey, I heard you robbing people. That's what I'm talking
What the
about.
fuck? The people are freaky. We
Someone's
just
taking
randomly
my
join in there and be
Scooby
like, what?
Someone took your Scooby. All right, who
This
did?
one going on the
I'm gonna
blog
ruin
list,
your
and
life.
this one is going on the blog list.
Yeah, never mind.
Oh,
Yeah,
only
guys,
thing
in
my
the
deal
comments, let me
nothing
know
to
what you
pick
guys
on
think
was that thing in this
about
bathroom
this
yesterday.
madness.
Some guy had this avatar where you could have sex on it.
Oh,
And
god
I
dang
had
it.
this lube
That's so weird.
avatar where I could just fully strip down and show a fully modeled tits and clit. And this guy had
Why
this
am I hearing
avatar
this?
with
Why
no
am I
strap
hearing
on,
this?
and-
Oh my god.
I mean, that's nothing. There is worse in here.
Yeah.
Oh god.
I got a couple.
Go ahead.
Daddy.
Oh boy.
I'm sorry.
Walk around with
Oh yes,
There's
daddy.
cancer stickies in the hand and I need to feed my cancer, you know.
It's okay. It's okay. Abuse me more. I like it.
What?
You guys.
Come back, tracking. There we go.
Alright.
Yeah, I got that lag spike too.
Oh, wait,
Yeah.
wait. Let me go on. There we go.
What now? What now?
I heard that. I did not like the sound of that.
Excellent.
Why do
Time
you
for
have
some
jeans
experiments
on?
in my
Doors.
German sex dungeon.
Oh, don't threaten me. It's a good time.
Oh, I gotta do
I
Are
should
you
be
going
nervous.
to play the villain and dress up in an SS uniform? Because I'd be game.
Of course, because I know how to
Ah,
play slow.
shit. Here we go
I'm gonna
again.
invade
I gotta
you
see
in
any
your
other
goddamn
friends.
basement if you had one.
Mm.
Let's.
I mean, I'm actually not gonna lie. A chick in a Waffen SS uniform with a riding crop or a kink stick.
Pucho.
If you're into
with Rob
bondage, that
Zombie's,
would be ideal for you.
right?
Chamber
With Rob Zombie's
Pucho.
pussy liquor playing while I'm chained to a
What
chair
the
in
hell?
a room
But
that's
the
blocked in
German version
concrete.
of it.
Wow.
Imagine pussy liquor in German.
God dang it.
Oi! That sounds great. What would that be anyway?
Wow.
What about some Rammstein?
I can work with some Rammstein.
I'm gonna have to
Like
visit other friends right now. That's too much for me right now. Pucho. I'm trying to remember Pucho. Oh. Oh. Okay. Just make sure to meet this world. Come on. What? I swear. Now I gotta wait freaking 20 years for this thing to load. Come on, keep moving. Keep moving. I got friends to see. I don't have time to just wait around. Maybe I should put back the music for this game back on here. Come on, come on. Come on, hurry up. I want to see Pucho. Come on, hurry up. It's way too quiet. Way too quiet. So I can't jump too high. So what? Can I go up or what? And this is stupid. No, okay. That works.
Like I've had the tequilas on it, and they have the fucking nauseous aftertaste. Like for some reason.
Well,
Like,
yeah, because it's flavored vodka. It's vodka, and then it's like
no, tequila.
What you want to do is just have vodka with, like, say, like orange juice.
Yeah,
or
put your
seltzer or
memory.
something. You want to mix it with like something that's not artificially flavored.
No,
Dr.
I'm talking about
Pepper.
tequilas, dude.
Nigga.
I've had like the tequilas from that store.
No.
For some reason, half of them.
No.
You can mix it with fucking whatever. Quit being a
They
pussy.
taste weird. But
It makes my
I'm
butthole
having,
feel
like,
funny. I can't drink it
I
like that.
What the hell?
Pepper just because of the cherry
They
flavor,
got
but
really
like.
Drink it straight, you faggot. You don't have to
No.
fucking mix it with anything.
Oh my
I'm
god.
just saying, like.
What are you
mixing
saying?
it with like a fucking like like mixing it with like a flavored
my
soda.
foreskin
doesn't
goes over
really
my
work.
dickhead. That means I have to mix
What?
things.
I'm gonna go find
what the fuck?
Yeah.
I'm drinking fucking straight whiskey right now. What do you want from me?
It sounds like you're drinking gay whiskey, whining like that, nigga.
Oh, okay.
God dang.
Public world, that's the best.
Punch him.
I'm just
Wow,
drinking fucking,
freaking
like,
Pucho.
good, like, you know,
I
concoctions and shit like
I
that.
don't remember this.
Right now.
Oh,
Alright, you
fuck those
fucking
people.
want- Finishing this fucking whiskey, and switching over my fucking vodka. and
Nah,
I'm gonna
Dusty,
fucking-
Dusty, you sip on your fruity drink.
What up,
Don't
Pucho?
let him
Yeah,
get
I'll
you.
sip on my fruity
What
fucking
up?
Four Roses, you know?
Hey.
It's really fucking fruity.
Long time no see.
Man, this shit is so fucking fruity.
Yeah, it's been a while.
It's just the die.
It's been like almost a year or so, if I remember correctly.
Add some
I'm
liquor
gonna
and
go
shit
see
to
how
that really
how
good.
one of my
I
friends
can't
is
remember
doing.
correctly at all, so
Let's see you guys
probably.
later.
Same here, same
I
here.
know.
Nugget.
I'm trying to still remember.
I Nugget.
Like I haven't played this game seriously in a very long
Someone
time,
saying
so.
hi or bye? I can't hear.
I don't
Bye,
even.
Nugget.
Bye.
Okay, just making sure. Bye.
It's been a
Bye.
month since I played this.
Bye, Nugget.
See you, Nugget.
Bye.
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 So let her leave, you cunt. Jesus Christ.
I thought you were
Kiss
leaving.
me,
I thought you
man.
were-
Just
Fucking
kiss
churro
me.
bending.
I thought you were leaving.
Kidding.
Hey!
Bye.
Wow, they're freaking out.
Oh my god, you're so...
I'm going. I'm the door. This is so loud, guys.
Just touch dicks!
All right,
This is a gamble.
you guys so screaming too much into your microphones. Yeah, sorry about that, guys.
Russian roulette.
That's enough, guys. That's enough.
Alright, bye guys. See you guys later.
Later.
I'm gonna put Pucho.
Is this so bad?
I'll drink it.
Really good drink. You know the deal? I'm sure none of you could probably...
Right.
It's a very expensive mixed drink.
No.
It's a really good one.
No, I told her not to. She's like, don't tell me what to do.
Is she really drinking right now?
Drinking wine.
Yeah, that little nigga. She's gonna be drinking right now.
Yo.
Like a bunch of like dudes, like old dudes with her. That's weird.
Ah, that's weird.
That's the worst part.
Yeah.
Hey, Pucho, quick question. Do
Yes, but like they have like a strawberry
Yo.
shortcake.
you remember my avatar when we first met?
Or I haven't tried one of those.
I thought it was this.
Yeah, like, do you remember me doing this?
The names, but I'm sure I've tried it. Like back in the day.
Okay, so if you mix this Serono, you mix Bailey's,
Do you remember me doing this?
Bacardi,
I think so.
I'm just trying to get your memory refreshed.
A splash of.
Well, no, I remember. I'm almost 100% sure I met you at a fucking Mad Cat.
Like a coconut.
Yeah, I think so too. I'm just trying to remember if someone introduced us or if I just added you because you were a cool guy.
I think you were just there that night and we had each other because of like this conversation.
Yeah, just normal conversation.
Some weeb shit.
But very good.
That's what I'm thinking of too.
I'm
I'm just trying to retrace my memories and trying to reconnect with a lot of people because I've added a lot of friends, maybe 20 at most. But even with 20, I have a bad memory of who I have as friend.
I mean, I don't remember most of the people I have my fucking friends. Listen, I'm playing this goddamn game for 2 years now.
They keep changing stuff in this game, and it's hard to keep like track, like friend wise.
People are allowed to change their own names, so like you log in, you're like, who the fuck is this? And it becomes weird.
I'm okay with that as long as, because I trust myself that I added, people with common sense, which I'm like, okay, I can trust myself with that.
Yeah.
If it's people that kind of, questionable, then obviously I would never have sent a friend request in the first place.
Bailey's is probably the lowest. Bailey's is probably like.
That's the way I.
You know what we were fucking talking about?
What?
I'm pretty sure a year ago was back when Mad Cat was back when the new Gorillaz album dropped. We were talking about like one of the fucking books that you read. There was like a book from the Gorillaz that you read.
Yes, it was Rise of the Ogre.
That's what I thought. That's what I fucking thought. I'm surprised I remember that shit. Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
A long time ago.
Yeah, definitely. Like,
Good God.
Yeah, man, my book is like worth over $200 right now. My version. And that's no reason why like I remember about my book. Because if I try rebuying it on eBay or Amazon, it's a lot of money because it's out of print.
Alcohol is in it. It is so bad.
I was going to ask you. Yeah. Hey, a quick question. Do you have Discord?
I had a good like 2 shots.
Yeah.
And then there was a mixing pot.
Are you part of any Discord servers or channels?
And I had to drink the whole thing with a mix of bunch of alcohols.
I don't think so.
I did not survive that night.
Oh, okay. But you just have Discord, right? Just to message.
Ridiculous.
Well, I have that, but I have like I've joined a couple of them just like to talk to my friends and shit. But I'll join like streamers because I watch a lot of people that play a bunch of like fighting games and stuff.
Oh, okay.
Other than that, I don't really keep up with many people.
For sure, for sure.
And then like a fucking like.
Just by the way, Pucho, I'm only saying this to you because you are a VR chat friend, and I trust myself that I made the right decisions. Let me give you my real name, just because I can. My real name is Christian Ocampo. That's my real name.
No, I've never heard of it.
I thought you should know about that.
Is it like a beer?
That's like what?
Okie dokie.
I think it's like.
Yep, hopefully that might help you remember my character. Maybe. If it doesn't, then we have the gorillas to talk about.
Yeah. But apparently
I don't think I remember it.
Apocalypse apparently.
That might just, like I said, like, just the conversation we had. So.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty strong. That's pretty strong.
Yeah, just like I said, I'm just throwing that out there. Just as common knowledge.
You're fucking on your ass.
Yeah.
So yeah, nice to re-meet you again after a year or so.
In here, I think it's in our country.
Yeah, man. Definitely been a fucking while.
Yeah, definitely.
You can. The cops can get you for it because it counts as drugs.
See, like, that's why it was like when I was in North Carolina, it's fine there, and you're able to like because in North Carolina they have fucking like moonshine and shit.
You drink it for New Year's or anything?
Right next door, you got fucking moonshine.
Say again.
Fucking like that mixed with.
So are you drinking or for like New Year's or anything? Like you drinking anything?
Maybe. If I want to, I could just grab some wine or champagne from my kitchen. So maybe.
Gotcha. I mean, it's the night to do it.
Yeah. Well, right now, I forgot to tell you this too. I'm streaming right now, so I plan on streaming from now until maybe an hour past New Year's at my time. So yeah, so that's my plan right now.
Wait, there's some that make him.
Well, I'm probably
some
not the
companies that
person
just
that's
make
very
him, like,
safe to be around because I get drunk and I say a lot of things that aren't Twitch friendly. So that's up to
YouTube.
you.
Yeah, no, I take my chances. I'm looking at I'm looking at my stream. I could have gotten cut off at any point during this stream. It's been what 30 minutes maybe or so. Before I came here, I went to go see my other VR chat friends, and they're talking about like freaking like Jew jokes and black jokes. So so yeah, that should give you an idea.
Oh, I was gonna say.
Ah,
Like,
gotcha.
there's
It
this
was
event
quite
on,
the
with Mexicans.
quite the circle, you
It's
know,
called
of
quinceañera, when, like,
characters.
a girl turns 15, so they do,
I am
like, this
surprised because
fucking
beer chat's usually not like
huge
that
event,
anymore.
like special type of party.
When you have the right
But I
people,
remember
you
one,
know,
like, a couple of years
connected
back,
with,
there
then
was this
it can still
fucking
be like that.
bar, like an open bar, dude. Like, you could just have whatever you want.
Well,
And I
yeah,
was
if you have the
fucking
right
18.
people, but if you're trying to get in general,
And I
people
was
are
just
kind of
fucking drunk
soft.
because it's Mexicans. They don't give a fuck.
Eh,
Like, so it was just me and a couple of friends.
I don't know. Like I said, it's been a year or so. Like so far, I've had good conversations. I've walked in through, you know, I guess not too soft people, but you know that's just me. I'm still trying to rework myself back into VR chat.
My fucking vision was just gone, and I was like trying to cling to a friend. And I was like, dude, I can't fucking see anymore.
I mean, if you
I
pick
just
the wrong
fucking-
public world, you're probably fine
and
that.
I just fucking passed out, and they just left
Yeah,
me in a
sure.
couch. Dude, it was fucking insane. We can definitely
Yeah, I
go
have a bunch of
buy
friends
them.
online for some reason. Like I think this might be New Year's. People are off today, so I'm like, dang, there's a lot of people. So I'm waiting for
I mean, if
this.
you don't have anything going on, it's people just logging this game to talk anyway, so that's
Yeah.
probably what it was.
Yeah, I'm waiting for this Korean girl to jump on sometime tonight. You know, just to shoot the breeze again. So that's something.
Not in a bar, not like with Everclear or Accent or whatever.
Nice.
Ironically enough, it was
Yeah,
fucking,
you know,
like,
just
and this is
just
why I
have a
hate Smirnoff watermelon.
you know a regular casual conversation going.
Really? I had an
Yeah.
entire
I mean, this is
handle
fine as a
because I was
conversation
playing
right
fucking
here.
Star Wars game. You ever
But
play
that one
Battlefront
can
2?
go off tangents, from what I can tell.
Battlefront 2, the original.
Yeah, especially those. They go off on fucking whatever.
Yeah, but they seem like good people. Your circle of friends here.
And whenever we lost,
Not
to
bad.
two shot like a shooter of shots. And let me tell you, we lost a lot.
Holy
We were
shit!
playing like elite bots, and fucking, it was a shitty fucking idea. And
Chucky,
by
why the
night,
fuck are you
like,
flying
I
off
had
the
an
side?
entire fucking watermelon smearing
Oh,
on
God,
fucking
drunken.
handle
I don't
know.
In like,
Jesus.
oh my god, it must have been like an hour, maybe like an hour and a half. Fucking gone, fucking destroyed. And like, it was just the worst experience of my life.
Did you
Because I
pass
thought I
out?
was gonna
or-
die. That's how fast I fucking drank that shit.
On fucking Smirnoff vodka. Holy
What the
shit.
fuck? Why are
I'm
my
smoking
trackers
Smirnoff,
red?
not nothing good. Nothing good, like fucking that shit.
God dang
Yeah,
it.
dude, like me
Why
and
is
these guys,
that
like, we're in
This
a.
was also when I was first drinking. For like it was like the first year I started drinking, and like I was just getting introduced to like all these like different types of drinks because my tolerance was really low at the time. I just got fucked. It was just like I couldn't. I thought I was gonna die.
Wow.
Like, the next day. It was just really bad.
Well, dude, I haven't drank in a while, but like a couple of Saturdays ago was when I started.
So guys, if
drinking
you
again.
are in the
And,
chat
like,
right
there
here,
was a
just
Saturday that I fucking
leave a
almost
comment
downed
or
a full
something,
bottle of, tequila,
and I'll try to
and,
chat with
like,
you guys.
I was fucking hangover for 2 days,
I
dude.
just can't with tequila.
I mean, yeah, no, I get what you're saying though. It's like that
Sounds like
tequila
you're a
that I
big
kind of
old
got from the
bitch.
store. That
Gotta
shit,
restart.
it got me kind of nauseous, but like I remember tequila back in the day actually tasted way better than that. I don't know if it's the same brand or different things. But
I
get
don't know.
what you're saying,
I
dude.
must every time I have tequila, I must be either a really shitty brand or I just don't have a taste for tequila. It's just like,
What? That's blasphemy.
I don't know.
I mean, have you ever heard of Jose
So
Cuervo?
props to you for fucking being able to
Supposed to be the
tequila.
best one.
I cannot
No,
do
dude, I
it.
know that's why I'm sipping on Smirnoff now. 'Cause
For
I
sure,
couldn't
man.
take it anymore, dude. It made me nauseous, that tequila. And I was buying
It's
from that
gotta be,
store.
yeah. It's definitely like a bad experience that really gets you to like not like it. Like I remember, I think it was sophomore year. My roommate made me pound like 20 fucking like natty lights, and I did not want to touch a beer for like fucking like 6 months. No beers whatsoever in my premises. I don't want to touch it. So it's probably it's got to be something like that. But like at the same time, I don't know, because like it's just like I didn't like chug it like that. I just had sips of tequila, and I just don't like it. I don't know.
Well, have you ever seen like? So have you ever seen like Mexican Coca-Colas? Like you know how the
Yeah,
difference
I mean
between
it's
them, like the glass ones and the regular ones,
I
bottle
got
ones.
margaritas maybe, but like I'm not a fan
No,
of the
no, no.
salt on the rim and all that shit.
You got poor taste, man. You got poor taste.
Regular U.S. Coca-Colas are made with like corn syrup, right? But like the glass ones,
Right.
the ones
Oh,
from
he gets
Mexico,
it. He
imported
gets
from
it.
Mexico, those are made with sugar. That's why they taste different. That's why they're actually
Mhm.
like some people prefer the glass ones.
This guy
because
knows
they're
his
actually
stuff.
made differently.
Right, and that's why they're
They're
more
made in
fucking
Mexico.
expensive and shit.
So I'm wondering, dude. I'm wondering if like the fucking tequilas that are made in Mexico actually taste different than the ones made in here. Because I think my dad said something about that.
Maybe.
That they're made like different styles.
Maybe. I mean, there's different ways to make vodka. There's different ways to make beer.
They do.
Obviously.
I'll test that, guys. I tested that. I've drank some tequila. If you go to if you go Cancun, there's different choices, like 20 different flavors. Like they put chocolate, they put coconut.
Chocolate.
Yeah. Well, because you can grow chocolate down there, so they put like a bunch of other stuff.
Yeah, but chocolate with tequila.
Yeah. Then there's I think there's also vanilla choice as well. What else? There's a lot of crazy flavors they put in there. Like Coca-Cola can get crazy with their ideas of flavors, but down Mexico, like they go a step further. I'm trying to remember
I
like
mean, you know, like a shredded
product,
ice smoothie
you'll
kind
go
of a
crazy with
thing.
it.
Tequila. I know, like they sell like the fucking like giant like boot things that you can drink and mix with like tequila, shaved ice, fucking blue, whatever the fuck the blue is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Things like that.
I'm trying to
Well,
remember.
it's like the Japanese, right? If you go to Japan, they actually have fucking like sprites and all kinds of crazy ass flavors, like
Yes.
all kinds of
You know what I
chips
did
and
not
different
know?
nice
I
flavors.
thought when I hear Japan, I thought sake. I did not know that there's Japanese whiskey.
Yeah, there is.
I go to like
Like a
a fucking
style?
liquor store and I see like a fucking like Japanese whiskey and I'm like, what the fuck is this shit? I never even knew this existed.
Whiskey's so redneck though, it's weird.
When you when you think Japan, you think sake, you think like sake. That's all like Japanese whiskey. At least a whiskey bottle with fucking
Smother
like
sake. More
Rice
sake,
wine.
'cause that's all they make.
Sake and rice wine.
Cause
with
you know
Chelsea
rice,
sake.
get it?
yeah, rice wine's meh. But like, anyways, but I was like Japanese whiskey. I'm like, what the fuck is this shit? It's like off-brand whiskey. I mean, I really was tempted to buy it, but at the same time, I was like, no, I'm not gonna waste my money on that.
I mean, it's
One day
probably
I'll
like
probably
the
try it.
attempt at whiskey. Yeah.
Right. One day I'll be like, you know what? I'm gonna try Japanese whiskey, and I'm gonna fucking hate it, but I'll be like, tried it. Sake. Some sake is pretty good though. I do love me some sake.
They got good beers.
I'm not gonna lie. They do. They do. I like the warm sake, and some people have a preference when it comes to sake, where it's like if you warm it, it goes like like you get that like the aftertaste up the nose kind of a thing. Like it kind of like goes up. You know what I'm saying? Like warm.
I mean, I've never had sake, but I could
If you have like a warm sake, it'll go like up your nose if you don't drink it right though. If you don't drink it right, it'll go like up your nose and it'll feel really fucking weird. And so like I know like my roommates and some other people I know, like they've had that kind of experience. Some will like it, some don't. It's very mixed.
I've never had it, but I'll probably have it eventually.
You need to go to like a fucking sushi buffet. You need to go like to an unlimited sushi buffet and just fucking order like a bunch of sakes. And it's just like you're just gonna be fucking chowing down on fucking unlimited sushi and fucking drinking sake. That's the way to do it. It's fucking funny.
Dude, have you ever been to Japan? I want to go there.
Yes, I have.
No, I probably will never go.
I'm
not really that interested.
2 months back in October. No, it was through the last week of September. I came back on October 10th, so that was a trip. I got back before so I went Tokyo, I was gonna go cross country, like go Kyoto, Osaka, but I was trying to meet my Japanese buddy who I met here in the United States, who was studying abroad. So he got his bachelor's at one of the four universities, moved back to Japan, and I told him like, hey, I'm planning on coming to Japan. Hopefully you show me around. I was like, oh yeah. So he could only meet me like one of those days on a Sunday. So
So you already had like a translator set up and shit.
no, I can speak Japanese to get by on certain things. Otherwise, yeah, he helped me translate when it comes to like the more, I guess, more complex stuff. Yeah. So what I did, I saw Asakusa. That's the cultural part of Tokyo, where like the giant Buddhist temples at. So I got to see that. Then I went to Akihabara, the mecca of,
Oh yeah, you gotta go there. Yeah. You know
So
Akihabara, right? Dusty?
that Akihabara, anything that's anime, video game
not a real
related,
weeb.
it's there. It's you can buy so much stuff. So it's a bit
It's
cheap.
like imagine like a New York like you know how tight it is and all type of stores they have just
Like a grid fucking city,
compact.
yeah.
Imagine
Hey,
like a
what's up,
plaza
Laura
like
Brown?
this, right? But all dedicated to just
Yeah, I'm glad
anime.
you like
All
the
anime.
art chat.
Fucking Christ.
Yeah, that's what it is. Fucking look it up on YouTube, dude. You can see in
pretty
video
funny.
of it.
Not gonna lie, that's pretty funny.
But I mean, that's where it comes from. Imagine like a poster. You see how that poster right there, like it's kind of like kind of anime looking fucking thing.
It would be like that everywhere.
Yes, correct.
Yeah, dude, big ass posters that just like that. It's awesome. It's like a weep's paradise, dude. It's
a
just
weep's
like that.
paradise.
Basically, that's what it was
And then, like,
built.
the normal people are just walking around, and be like, "This is fucking weird."
I mean, the
To
Japanese
them,
got used to
like,
it.
it's part of their culture. It's their own. They
I
have
guess,
anime in
yeah.
like regular cable, dude. Like they have it all.
So yeah, Laura, hopefully you're doing
It's
good
like,
for
to
New
them,
Year's.
it's like
So
regular
weird.
cartoons.
You'd be surprised.
weird.
Japan is a different world.
You ever heard of maid cafes?
Yeah,
Maid
I've heard of
cafes?
those.
Yeah. Please tell me
They
you went to
actually
one
exist?
of those.
I
dude, of course they do.
I thought about it. I thought about it. I saw them, but I'm like
Of course not. Of course it's real.
I thought about it, but then it's like I don't know. I just didn't. I didn't. That it wasn't on top of my list. It wasn't my top of my list. I'm sorry.
My one thing, if I were to go to Japan, it would probably just to see like a bunch of like Japanese cherry blossoms in like full bloom.
Only in April,
That'd
man.
be my one thing.
Only in April.
Yeah, like that would be my one thing, really, is to see a bunch of Japanese cherry blossoms, full bloom.
Oh yeah.
Maybe wear a Kyoto or whatever those things are called, kimono, and that's about it.
Yukata, yeah.
Like,
like a fucking. They do like events like that, right? Like near riverbanks and shit, where they just
like,
do
that's,
fireworks
probably,
events.
that's probably it for me, really. If I were to go to Japan, that'd be the one thing. Feel
And
like
the
the whole
stands they
culture,
put up.
whatever there.
Yeah, they put up like rows and rows of stands, like a farmers market, but like Japanese style.
Right. That would probably be it for me. Maybe, and then maybe Mount Fuji. But other than that, I really don't.
And then you can die happy.
If you guys want to know,
Well, you a weep?
wait, who are you asking?
I guess. Yes. I wouldn't say like to a major degree, but like I watched some animes. Yeah.
You fucking body pillow?
Yeah, right here. Let me just fucking no. Body pillow.
Oh man.
No, one of my friends Kasarian had a fucking like my friend Kasarian in college had fucking body pillows, fucking anime figures. Like the blackest guy you know. He's just like, nope, I'm a secret anime fucking weeb.
It's my. Oh, never mind. I bet you bought a body pillow in your days, you piece of shit.
I had a body pillow, you fucking retard.
Wow, such a language.
I'm like someone that if someone bought it for me, like I won't personally buy it, but if someone bought it for me, then yeah, I'll keep it.
I mean, there's some drawings on one of them. They're pretty tempting. Pretty
Oh
good.
god.
Yeah, it probably has a
But
bunch
I'm
of
like,
fucking
no,
big black cock.
Is
and
this
shit
two
over. He's like,
circles?
Oh
"Man,
my
that's
god.
kind of good.
Oh my god, Pucho.
Big fat cock, and it's one on my pillow.
Pucho. Oh my god.
The entire like fucking like 24-inch pillow is just one giant
God,
black
god
rod.
dang it, Pucho. God damn.
Like, I just want to sleep with this and lick the head while I'm sleeping.
I just want to just fall asleep on a pole. Fucking a big
How-
hard metal
how-
cold
how
pole.
do-
I always wanted to be a stripper.
They got some really good lower body strength. They're able to hold themselves up. I just want to be a stripper. They do though. I'm gonna be honest. They got some really fucking strength to them. For some props
if
to
your
them for
pussy
being able to
and
do
your
that
thighs
shit.
can hold you to a goddamn pole, then yeah, you got a pretty decent goddamn
Yeah,
lower body
you got some
strength.
fucking lower body strength there. That's
That's like
fucking
50%
something.
thighs, 50% fucking pussy vacuum suction.
Don't underestimate the fucking thighs.
No, I shouldn't.
Don't underestimate the suction power of a vagina.
Oh boy.
Wait,
Wait,
you ever seen like VRChat pole dancers? They actually have
What?
like some of them actually have a. You ever seen
I
VRChat
mean,
pole
I've
dancers?
seen people
like, some of
dance
them
in
actually have like
VR.
poles in the room.
I mean, I've had
Yes,
lap dances too, but like not pole dancing now.
Oh, did the dude treat you right? The guy made you happy.
The dude treats you right?
I bet
No.
it was a dude.
No,
I bet
if
it was a
it's in VR chat, there's a
No.
99% chance it was a man. It was most
Did you
likely
call
not
for
a
a
woman.
dude for the pole dancing?
Did
No.
you call
I have a
her
buddy
that?
does that too.
Yeah.
What?
We all have a
I
buddy
have-
that does that. We just don't
yeah.
talk about them.
He doesn't he doesn't talk.
You don't want to talk about his pole dances.
Not pole dances, but lap
I'm
dances.
sure we all know that one guy.
Lap dances, Jesus Christ.
He does it. He admits it.
2019, what do you well 2020 now, what do you expect?
Ras pole dances sometimes.
No, if you're in
Ras
this game and you're stripping,
lap
like
dances.
if you're doing fucking pole dances and shit, there's a 99% chance you are a man. And you just like, I saw these girls doing it the other day, and I really wanted to learn, and they just like full body track, and it's like, I put my thighs over your fucking neck. Oh god, I bet you're gonna nut. And you're like, this is odd because her avatar has a vagina and titties. But I know
Oh my god.
the rules of VR chat is
Oh my
most
god.
likely a
The
man.
rules of the internet in general.
My
No.
body's telling
No,
me
there's the rules of the internet and there's the rules of this game. This game is if you don't fucking talk, you are a man 100% of the time.
Yes, if you're a fucking mute, you're a guy.
I've never
by
met a
default.
mute that was like actually a girl with like, yeah, by the way, I'm cute. You're like, wow, what the fuck? It's like, no, it's just, by the way, yeah, my name's Johnny. Oh,
Guys, my name is
I
God.
jacked off to you like twice already.
I have fucking
Dude,
imaginations about every
We've had
night.
friends that fucking. We've had friends that went by because of this fucking game, dude. Like, swear to God.
Well, yeah, what do you
Fucking
expect when
keyboard?
every fucking man in this goddamn game plays a woman? You got a bunch of guys walking around with tits and shit, and you're like, well, they have male voices, but it's like, oh,
They're
but
going through a phase. They're going through a phase. Eventually,
girl,
just past
but they
that
sound like
phase.
a
Just look at
guy.
this dude.
Yeah,
Look at this dude right here.
Whereas,
Look at this
you
dude.
you're fucking
Where
naked.
you
You almost
look
look
like
you're
this dude?
naked.
Where did you guys see this dude right here?
Wow, be rating.
You got like fucking black tape over your thigh, and that's it. You look like you're fucking butt
Would you
naked
not
until my
split this guy
fucking
in
sits
half?
down.
I bet you would. Guys, how many lap dances have you given? Don't lie.
None.
Don't you lie.
None.
Ooh. Ooh.
Look at this guy.
That's a
Look
quote.
at this guy. Finally.
That's a cup and a half. There you
Where the
go.
fuck did you come from?
The sky.
He literally just fucking
Outer
fell out of the
space.
sky down
Look at
here.
this one's up there. Like you just dropped down right on top of
I
us.
just looked.
That's what I
I
did.
just looked over the top. I saw you guys on the ground. I'm like, oh yeah, I gotta do
Fucking
this.
nothing personal,
You
kid.
dropped down.
Nice.
Hey,
You fucking walk like
Can I
a
press behind
you pop down and be like,
Teleport's behind
I'm
you.
gay, and then
I'm
gay. Nah, you fucked up the eye down entrance. You fucked up the eye
You
down
missed
entrance.
it.
No, you're gonna
You
read
missed
this
your
now.
chance.
Yeah, you had an opportunity and you wasted it. Alright, here he goes.
No.
Oh, he's doing it.
Oh no. Oh, here he comes. I'm gay.
Oh,
He's
he's
doing
Oh,
it.
God.
He's fucking doing it.
Is he gonna do
I'm
it?
gay.
There you go.
Oh, that was funny. It's such a long fucking fall too. You're just like, yeah.
I love VR chats for this reason.
Should I say it? Should I not say it?
Or it's one of these reasons I love VR chats.
I remember like when I first started playing like fucking VR, I would get like motion sickness from that kind of shit just dropping down. And now it's just like I don't even fucking care. I'll be fucking screaming like fucking bitch, fucking dropping like fucking 50 fucking like off a fucking like 50-story building and be fine with it.
Dude, try driving those fucking vehicles. You know the ones that glide around? You ever seen those?
Oh, I fucking hated those.
Yeah.
The fucking with the little fucking remote and like the slightest
like the
turn will make you
sticks.
fucking spin.
Yeah, the sticks.
Hated those.
Nah, fuck
I
that,
got
dude. You ever
fucking
been
so
on the
sick
teacup
from those, and
rides
now I
and
don't fucking care.
like the fucking amusement parks, the teacup rides? That shit was the most sickening thing ever. And they were so easy. They were so slow.
Killjoy.
But just the motion of it just fucked up everybody, including
When
me.
I was
Yeah, played it for a
younger,
bit and then
Okay,
with that
Corvus
shit.
is gone.
when I was younger, you know those like those it's like a ride that like spins really fast and you get stuck to the walls. You ever see those?
Yes, I know what you mean.
Yeah,
Zero gravity.
the spaceship. You come on a
So
spaceship.
like the gravity, like the
Yeah,
anti-gravity kind of
yeah.
fucking bullshit.
Yeah,
That's
it's like a
awesome.
spaceship from
You
the
just spin
outside,
really
right?
fast
That's
and you
what
get
it
stuck
looks
to the
like?
wall. When I was a kid, I loved those. I love those kind of rides. Now, I fucking
'cause you were trying to
hate
stand up
them.
and-
I get like a
'cause you were
fucking
trying to, like,
pounding
stand up and
headache,
shit.
and I just want to like,
Yeah.
I want to get off. I want to get off. I'm done.
Dude, last year I tried to go
Wow.
into one. I was like, fuck this. Like, this is gross.
When I was a kid, I loved that shit. Now, I fucking hate that shit. I don't want to fucking touch that
Except
ride.
for Wizard
I
goes
got a
home and
fucking
somebody like
massive
presses him up
migraine, like,
against
the
the wall
next
and like
day.
fucks him in his ass, and he's like, I love when someone pushes him up against the wall. Yeah, stick
Oh,
me up
yeah, I
against
just
the
wanna imagine
anti-gravity
you
of my
push
ass.
me up against the
It's like
wall and
throws
fuck
him
me
up
in.
against it.
That's not even the same. That's not even the same.
It's exactly the same. You're just too much of a pussy to admit it.
Fuck me. Fuck me hard.
No. You ever seen? Well, you know how you were trying to like
No,
stand
see,
up in those
gravity
shit
threw
and
you
like
against the wall, and now
horse-
some man throws you against you and fucking sticks his cock right below your
Fuck
balls.
that.
Oh my god.
I've told you, nobody fucks me.
Cock that reaches into your asshole. Yep.
Oh my
Going full
god.
circle here.
Wonderful.
Oh.
Oh, he's coming.
Oh goddamn.
No, I tell you, I don't
He's
take it. I
already
give it.
here.
Hey, Dusty,
In your butt.
question for you.
What?
I'm
What?
seeing I have a question about your name, Dusty Road. Is that supposed to be?
Yeah.
Are you paying homage to Dusty Rhodes, the wrestler?
I get that a lot. No.
Go
When ironically enough, you want to hear something sad?
ahead.
When I was 10 years old,
Mm-hmm.
I came up with the name Dusty Road.
My
Oh,
dad
boy.
shoved a whole fist of dust in my ass.
That's it. That is it. Yeah, and then my dad bent me over and said, "Yeah, Dusty." No, I'm kidding. No, because my name is Dustin. So then I was
Okay.
like, "Oh, Dusty. What goes with a Dusty? Like, what's a dust? What's something that's dusty? Oh, Dusty Road, like upstate New York. Yeah, sure, Dusty Road." And then it was like, "Oh, there's a wrestler named Dusty Rhodes, but it's like RHODES."
Yes, correct.
So, but no, don't get me wrong. I know the wrestler, and I get it. You great guy, like he passed away and everything. So I can see why you're asking that, but no, that's not the reason why that's my name. It's just something I like when I was a fucking 10-year-old kid playing online video games for the first time. Here I am, Dusty Road Town, RuneScape. That's it.
Right.
Nah, see,
And the reason I asked that because that was my next thing about Japan. I got to see Japanese wrestling. So yeah, that was another story right there.
It's like fucking like.
No, not sumo
I
wrestling.
kind of want to see that. See how that goes.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know where
That'd
to
be
watch
another
it.
thing, now that I think about it.
I mean, it's one thing to go to Japan to sumo, but like to find the actual place that does it, like that was gonna be another research that I was like, I'm not gonna bother doing that right now. I went to go see New Japan Pro Wrestling. That's you know how here we have like the WWF or AEW or what have you.
With
They-
like UFC and shit like that.
Yeah.
It's like UFC where there's just no fucking rules except don't fucking like,
Your
do X like AB.
they have K1 they have K1 fighting. there's no cage. It's just regular like kickboxing ring. So with K1,
Right, kickboxing, cage fighting. I mean,
yeah, just cage. I mean, I think it's more minuscule there. It's more. There's still like back in like the 90s where it's all in the ring, it's square ring. I know they
right,
got
it's
cages.
square circle, and you fucking like,
Oh, I don't know.
oh, no. Yeah, I got it.
Yeah. The other one that's good in Japan
That'd be
is
interesting to watch. I'm
yeah.
sure-
Risen
was
is
it like,
pretty
was it like
good.
a professional thing, like did you went to, or was it like
Yeah, pro
like
wrestling.
just like a? That's cool.
Yeah, so that
That'd
was
be
not.
something I'd see as well. Now that I think
Yeah.
about it, I'd be interested to see that.
It's pretty cheap. It's like only $35, in American dollars to get a ticket and some decent seats.
What time is it? What
Huh.
time is it?
It's fucking 11:40.
11:40. Holy
They have
shit.
20 minutes until fucking 12.
When did you go? You went like you said you went recently, right? You
Yeah,
went,
so
like-
it's this past September, the last week of September, and I came back
Oh,
on
that's fucking
October.
recent.
Yeah, it was a bit cheaper for me to book a flight because it was like only $880 for round trip.
Yeah.
So I'm like, yeah,
Right.
I can do this. It's doable.
Toronto.
So I only spent like I want to say between like $500, $600 on my hotel, and then everything else, either transportation, food, or whatever it was. Because I brought $2,000 with me. I brought back like $1,000 back with me that I didn't even spend.
So yeah, you went in with like a goal to spend like, all right, this is my cap I'm spending, and then you still had extra to spend, like you still had extra.
Yes, correct.
Thank you.
So that's good.
I went by myself
Yeah,
though.
that's always a good feeling.
Miami's a fucking.
Yeah, I went
That's when
alone.
you go to a casino the next night. No I'm kidding.
No, the pachinko machines. That's where it's at.
Exactly.
No,
You gotta help those
What's that?
pachinko machines are basically the Vegas of Japan. So it's like slot machines mixed in with what do you
You
call
gotta do
it?
fucking craps, man. You gotta take the fucking dice and just throw them.
I don't know if they do dice, but like I said, pachinko is big in Japan. Like that's the go-to for gambling.
Motherfucker.
Is it a card game or what is it?
It's like a machine game. Like there's like these balls that like fly around the machine. So like I guess you got to catch them or something. It's a hard concept. I haven't. I mean, you can watch videos of it. Like if you do you know Silent Hill, the video game?
I lived there for a bit.
Altamont Springs.
Yeah, I've never played the Silent Hill franchise though, so
Oh, okay, but you know of it.
Get it right.
yeah.
They now turned Silent Hill into a pachinko machine.
Live in Altamont Springs, you dipshit.
They do that with a lot of things though. They turn like fucking Game of Thrones into like a fucking like pull a lever and try to match like three fucking walkers or some shit. You know, like I mean, they do that with a lot of things.
Yeah, no, definitely.
So,
It's
I went to Cocoa Beach.
I mean,
I went to like the state park.
yeah, I'd have to look into it, but like.
Damn.
Get at me.
Me personally, like I don't gamble that much. I have really fucking shit luck when it comes to gambling. Like I have no fucking luck. So that's why I go craps, because craps I can just throw fucking dice and dice will just be whatever the fuck it wants, and I'm happy that I'm just throwing fucking dice. So and if I win, I win. If I lose, I get the fucking chuck dice. You know, I win in some regard. So
right.
Live there year round.
like card games, I don't have the patience for. Like blackjack is like, I mean, blackjack is fine because it's a fast-paced thing, and then like you got like hex and hold'em, you got fucking 3-card and 5-card poker. I just don't have the patience for those because it's like, I up front you're throwing this much money. With like craps or like roulette, you're able to just be like, all right, I'm gonna bet on this, and like be able to split it up as much as I want, rather than just like wait and see what the results are based on the deal. I don't know. It's a matter of preference. I just have really shitty luck. I just do something that I know that I'm like throwing myself into. But
Right.
I never play pachinko. Yeah, I never.
It was great.
I didn't like. It sounds very familiar. I might have seen it in a movie or something, but
A new fucking decade of.
maybe I don't know. Maybe it would be fun. It's like a machine, like
What you doing?
like a machine game because I don't
Yeah.
really.
I'm just waiting.
I really don't trust machine games. To be honest.
That's it.
So I can say.
Yeah, no,
I think they're kind of rigged.
they are. They are.
Damn.
All right, because I don't trust those. I don't trust like machine games because like you know you pull the thing and it's just like all right, it's like recalculated to fucking like do like this, and so many times until like maybe like the 50th time gives you a little like a reward and it's just like okay, now we go somewhere else.
No, they can read your
So-
body movement.
All right, that's a little excessive. I hope that's not a thing.
That's what they said. Like, there's a researcher that said like, there's a built-in computer where it checks like the person like, if they're confident, you know, it will try like play with them for a bit, like play the luck, and then if they win too much, that's when the machine starts to kind of pick up the pace. If the person tries to like leave, it would try like, okay, let's give a bit more of a chance so they can win. That way they spend more money on the machine because it will fluctuate.
Dick.
I know.
can see that being a thing. I really don't want to believe that is a thing, but I can see that being a fucking thing.
Yeah, that's what they said.
Oh, that's fucking dick.
I know.
Yeah, I don't like machines.
That's why the
I
phrase
don't.
"the house always wins" comes into place.
Well, the house always wins because also, like, I mean, machines, but in terms of cards, the dealer always has the fucking advantage, no matter what fucking card you have. Oh, hey! In terms of cards, the fucking they always have the fucking advantage, the dealer. So.
Plus, if you piss the house off enough, they'll take you outside and beat you down.
They'll be like, all right, you cheating? You cheating, bro? No, I'm just really lucky. Nah, you're fucking cheating.
You don't need your eyes no more.
I mean, I don't have that much. I don't have that much luck to be able to get to that point. But I mean, if I did, I'd be like, no. So.
But bro, you think you can count 52 decks of cards? Here's a nice pick for you.
They'd be like, joke's on you, I like dick, and then they'd be like awkwardly looking at you and be an awkward silence.
I guess I'm gonna go suck on this churro.
Are they over there still fucking making fun of my name? I swear to God.
I don't know.
I thought I heard them. They're like, Dusty Road. Because when I get two things a lot. It's are we like? I just realized we're like fucking red. We're like a reddish tin. Alright, anyways, yeah, I get like Dusty Rhodes, like the wrestler, where I'll get like Dusty Rhodes, and then they'll start fucking like Dusty Rhodes, take me home to the place I belong. And like that's not even the like. Okay, I don't know how you compare Dusty Rhodes and Country Roads, but okay, fine. I'll take it. I get that a lot.
Drunk enough, you can compare anything.
If I was drunk enough, I'd join in on the singing. But a lot of the times, I'm not. It would be like midday, and I just, hey, Eric, what's up? I haven't talked to you in fucking forever. Holy shit. Yeah, I haven't been on fucking forever. I work fucking like 65 hours a week now.
Shit.
It sucks. This is like my one free fucking day in a long ass fucking time. But yeah, like. What?
I said that was a lot of fucking one thing.
Yeah, so like I get that a lot though. Like sometimes it'll be like, "Oh, Dusty Rhodes," yeah. I mean, I know the song. I love the song. I'm not gonna start singing along to it because you're starting it with the word that I don't really connect it to. But I mean, whatever. I'll take it.
He's like, I'll stick my cock up your
I just remember you because of the
Everyone's coming along.
that
It's
upset
fucking
everybody.
midnight.
fucking pussy.
Yeah.
Fucking excited.
Like I told Pucho, I'm streaming right now, so I'm trying to go through midnight, you know, through New Year's. That's my plan for tonight.
I got no sexual tension. I got sexual
Mhm.
nothing.
So VR chat,
I
you know,
know
stream.
last New Year's I didn't make it to midnight. I was too fucking drunk.
Ensemble.
I remember I passed out on the fucking couch at like 11. Stupid house
I can
party.
hit this midnight, then I got an hour and a half before my midnight.
Gay guys that play with
Oh wait, what? What's your time zone?
Hour, sorry. Central.
Same.
Oh okay. I was gonna say an hour and a half. I'm like, where the hell is it an hour and a half? There are some weird ass time zones that are like half hour.
You were the one dictating.
Yeah, you dick baiting motherfucker and your furry tail.
I'm like, I ain't classy enough to have a fucking glass. I'm just drinking it right out of the bottle.
I told you not.
Yeah, I'm just drinking straight whiskey. And I've been doing that for fucking hours now. I was just in a Pokemon fucking drinking game server, and I was just fucking doing that for like a couple hours with those guys.
Can't drink whiskey, unfortunately. I get
every.
Huh?
You go.
Oh, go ahead, sorry.
You know? I was just gonna say, I do a Pokemon Nuzlocke, but every time you miss an attack or it hits a critical, you have to take a shot.
He became a Genin.
Ew.
I'm a rebel, alright?
Wait,
What you
no,
mean?
I mean that doesn't really. Wait, it depends. It depends on which. Are you talking about like an actual like Pokemon game that you have in the handheld, or like?
So you guys, if you guys are in the chat watching this, just let me know who you are down on the comment section, so I can say hi. Otherwise, just kick back, relax, and just watch some VR chat madness.
Just dunk it in the hot sauce.
No, every time it misses an attack or there's the crit.
Oh, misses. Yeah, no.
That's just weird.
I don't know. Misses.
Look at this avatar.
I guess, but like the other doesn't really happen as often.
I can handle my spicy
so
food.
Can't really
Oh, it happens in high
say that
school.
really goes
well
with it.
okay.
Well.
Imagine trying to fucking compare yourself to your other little faggot friends that are like, "Hey, Misty."
Oh boy.
What's been new in the past couple of weeks? I haven't been on like a month or two.
I can bench 100.
Well, I got a girlfriend finally.
Well, I can bench
Hey, congrats.
4 pounds.
My cousin got Disney Plus, and right now I'm watching Revenge of the Sith.
Ah, good choice.
Yeah, because you don't make anyone pussy Misty in general. It's just dry as fuck, but you shut up and listen to my goddamn story.
No. No.
Anyways, go on.
I think it's just jerking you off. Okay.
Yeah, I figured.
If I'm playing this just right, I started this movie at 10:39:13.
106 pounds.
No, you're not doing that, are you?
If I played it right, Palpatine's gonna say execute Order 66 as the new year rolls around, so.
Oh my fucking god.
It was 2 minutes ago.
It's so
the Rise of the Skywalkers, so.
Like, I mean, I see that meme a lot where it's like, if you play this and whatever, but I do love Revenge of the Sith, so I am totally on board with that, and it's hilarious.
Originally, I was gonna do Panic at the Disco.
Now that's cute.
Panic at the Disco, this is my roaring 20s.
I guess.
Right.
But I decided with a friend because that's my favorite movie.
I'm 35.
I saw Rise of Skywalker. Like I have actually had time to recently on Friday. Like I couldn't even watch it opening weekend, and I didn't have the chance to. I was fucking backed up with fucking sales tax quarterlies. But I got to watch it on Friday. Friday night, I literally went straight from work. I'm like, all right, I'm buying myself a ticket and going and buy myself. Sad enough. And then fucking I saw it. I don't know. Did not like it.
I knew it. I knew it. I knew it.
I'd rather watch Revenge of the Sith twice over than that.
Hey.
No, it is a good movie. Okay, sorry, let me change it. I'd rather watch Attack of the Clones, which is exactly the same amount of time, 2 hours and 22 minutes. I'd rather watch Attack of the Clones than the new Star Wars again.
I'll say this. That's what happens when you have a broken door. When you that's what happens when you break your own door and your own storyline. You get that.
I go to fucking good
Well,
and fast
the whole movie is just a fucking train wreck of breaking shit because the trilogy itself is just makes no fucking sense.
I mean, it's just
Palpatine fucking clapped ass.
I know that's people ask the question how that happened.
Taco Bell is I might be okay, right?
Your parents are nothing. The fucking son of Palpatine is nothing. Are you kidding? Sorry, it's just nothing.
Be who you are. I'm a Skywalker. No, fuck you.
I'm a Skywalker now. Let me just mourn the death and bury Anakin Skywalker's lightsaber, who hates sand, in sand.
Wow. Wow.
I know it's not a major thing, but it was just something that I thought of. I'm like, that's really fucking funny. And I just imagine Anakin Skywalker just fucking rolling in his grave.
No, he comes back as a ghost. Like pick up. No, he should be back as a ghost. Like pick up my lightsaber.
Palpatine technically won. A Palpatine stood on the graves of Skywalkers and was like, "Yeah, I win." Strike me down and you will become a Sith. And she's like, "No, I won't do it." And then holds up 2 lightsabers and strikes him down. Like, okay, technically he won.
Hey.
Ray to say at the end, it's like, Ben, I never liked you.
Hey, can I ask you guys a question? Remember when Palpatine took down 4 Jedi Masters in 30 seconds, but yet Rey had no problem fighting him?
Who's this?
Palpatine. He killed 4 Jedi Masters in 30 seconds.
Okay. I mean, there's. I mean, I love Revenge of the Sith, and I'm gonna back this up because there is an explanation now. It's because Palpatine was so fast. I can't fucking do the air quotes. So fast that he wasn't able to see, like the other Jedi Masters weren't able to react in time to stop him because he was so fast. I know it's a stupid fucking move. You tried spinning and it fucking worked. You know, I should try spinning. That's a great fucking trick, but yeah, it fucking worked. So.
I mean,
I don't know.
He was so fast, he was able to stop his ass from being blown out by the destruction of the Death Star.
Hey.
That I don't fucking buy. There's no explanation for it.
Hey, this.
He's like, oh, the fucking entire fucking station got blown up into smithereens, literally a fucking nuclear explosion. And he's like, yeah, I'm fine. I got thrown down a fucking pit, exploded, fucking lighting myself to death. And exploded again, but live. There's no explanation. He's just like, yes, I'm here. Yeah, I'm old and I got a life support system to my ass cheeks.
Hey.
He blew up from the Death Star, fucking like skyrocketing to this fucking unknown planet, and it's just like, yes, this is a good spot to lay my ass cheeks. Ugh, for 30 years.
I mean,
Like, what are you fucking talking about?
To his ship, so why can't he?
You know that
But okay, he rubbed his ass cheeks for 30 fucking years, clapped ass with an alien booty, had 2 kids, had fucking a grandkid, and he was like, I'm gonna do nothing for the rest of my life. Okay, now's my time. Let me make an announcement over Fortnite. Yo, Epic Gamers, what's up? This is Palpatine, XX fucking Palpatine underscore 6966. I'm here to tell you that I'm back.
Hey, what's up, Kyle? What's up? Hope you're enjoying this.
69, yeah.
This VR chat.
I'm back, bitches. Like, what do you?
My problem is with that movie is he's on a hidden planet that nobody knows where is at. Where the fuck did he get the people and the stuff to build that fleet?
Nobody cares.
He fucking knows. I don't know. He's a fucking older. Whatever. He had no fucking energy left in him, and then he uses Force Suck, which was never a fucking thing. Force Suck to suck their cocks to get their energy.
It was in the porno.
Yeah, it was in the fucking porno, but it was never in Legends, it was never in fucking the original, it was in the prequels, it was never in the fucking... Oh, whatever. Alright, we got a fucking almost a minute left. It's gonna be fucking New Year's. I fucking hate this
I don't
movie.
know.
I hate it. I'm sorry.
How are you?
Like, I thought,
I love your chat.
I thought Last Jedi was bad, with fucking Luke drinking fucking green milk.
I'm doing
and all this
good,
stupid shit.
Kyle. Thank you for
But I
asking.
hate this movie more.
So yeah, I'm not sure if you've seen our past live streams. I'm doing the VR chat to close off 2019 and the decade. So just a way to end things on a good note, and then kick off 2020. I'll be streaming like past midnight my time zone.
Oh fuck, 30 seconds.
Ooh, nice. So I guess this is the Eastern time zone. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 6, 5, 3, 2, 1. Yeah! Happy New Year's, everyone! Happy New Year's! Happy New Year's, Kyle, and everyone here on the stream. Kim to you. What is Dusty saying? Dusty's saying a lot of things. He's talking about Star Wars. But yeah, right now I'm just enjoying the fireworks.
I mean, that's a spicy chip, but that's not like fucking ghost or hot. Jesus Christ, dude.
I guess, you know, maybe it's not such a good thing.
So, hey guys, for the ones out in the East Coast, Happy New Year's. And I'm still waiting for my New Year's to kick off here in the Central Time Zone. I got another hour left, so yeah, 2020 is fast approaching. Just one more hour for me, and everyone else will have the honor. Yep. Happy New Year's, guys. All right, guys. Happy New Year's. And yes, the broken one is my personal YouTube channel. Oh shit! I've.
No. From 60, right? It's gonna splice my skin and
So
my
then,
cells.
yeah, then they started, you know,
again,
making
and then I'm gonna live a couple more
trilogy,
years.
and they made fucking
And now the
Rebels.
way
Fuck
I'm
Rebels,
living,
that shit sucks.
that's now just gonna advance at a rate that
And
is
then
I can understand younger,
but later
like
seasons are
30
kind of a
years
little bit better.
That's real
until
hopeful,
I'm
but you know
100.
what?
Man, this is awesome,
I
guys.
put my life on it. I don't know if it's gonna get to
Time
that.
travel? Are you gonna justify fucking time travel?
Bet my life on it.
Justify Palpatine.
Get it?
Yeah, justify Palpatine.
Justify Palpatine, justify using not force lightning,
Anyway.
not force choke,
Yes.
but force fire.
What?
Yeah, when you show the ratio of people that you're
Force
fucking with,
Fire,
you know it's funny, alright?
which is
You know
really
it's
slow
funny.
moving.
Ah,
and
it's
gives
over.
The character enough time to run away.
Okay, so one more.
Fuck that
Shit. He can force
how it
fire.
That's how it is.
We got another
Oh my
countdown.
god.
For me, for my time zone.
This is the countdown for the Midwest.
Yeah,
Well,
so that
I'm
makes
in the
sense
Midwest.
now.
That means I'm not
But
in.
like fucking, oh my god.
Me too.
Fuck that shit.
Let me see.
Star Wars to do.
Corners, no, alright.
What I want Star Wars to do is focus on small stories. I'm sick and tired of Skywalkers, Palpatines. I just want small stories to flesh out the universe.
Ultima.
Right. And I mean, that's why I don't like the new trilogy, is because they focus, like, my biggest peeve is that they focus so much on new shit, like new aliens or whatever. I want to see a fucking Ron. I want to see a fucking, like, these characters that are already established to make it feel more
You are
like
cool.
Star
Thank you,
Wars.
Kyle. I appreciate
The
it.
Twi'leks, you got the Rodons.
Let me know if you can hear Dusty.
Hell, even a fucking Gungan, I don't fucking care. Like, at least it's something that's already established in Star Wars, but you're making up these fucking aliens that don't, like, that never fucking existed before. And throwing them in just because it's like, oh, this is my artistic creative vision. Like, come on. Please, just throw in something besides fucking Chewbacca or whatever. Like, we got those. We got it. We got the original characters, yes. But there's nothing else added on top of it. And that's why Mandalorian I like, because it's like, you got the Mandalorians. You got fucking characters that already existed at the time period. They stop existing.
Get out of here, you fucking faggot.
Did they like stop existing after like 30 years? They're just like, oh, nope, we're fucking dead. Every single all of us are dead now, and we don't exist as aliens.
Queer.
Like, no.
My problem is Chewbacca's naked and he shits all over the place. So his dirty ass
Oh yeah, it's
fur
a big
is
problem.
on
He's
that
really
seat.
good at fucking space chess. He shits all over the place. He's a hairy motherfucker.
So all of that shit-covered hair is on the seats everywhere.
He doesn't wipe. He definitely doesn't wipe. No, okay.
No, he doesn't.
Change the subject.
At best, he rubs his ass on the ground like a dog.
we were all as the bloopers that were spitting cum on everybody.
Well, we know he takes a shower because of Solo. Yes, they shower together naked. It's great. Oh, thank you, Disney, for that. I love you. Love that shower scene. So good.
I guess it's just because I'm
Why? Just why?
Kathleen Kennedy, the greatest Star Wars villain in the universe.
Yeah.
Right? It's like we blink and a U's gone. Right, quote?
Yeah.
Kyle,
Hopefully
hope
they
you
do-
like this,
they do
Kyle.
Justice with Clone Wars. They do a final season that uses elements from the original. But the problem is, what I'm scared of is that back then, when the Clone Wars series was being made, the writers and the directors and the animators, they knew they were in like a pinch for the budget, whatever, and so they worked their fucking asses off to make something good in order to stay on like the air. Now they're backed up by Disney, and they literally have a blank fucking check. So they have no care, no worries. Whatever they fucking do, there's gonna be no consequences.
Yep.
Oh no,
And that's
Correct.
what I'm worried about.
Disney's,
Because
I'm pretty sure Disney's like, don't fuck this up. We fucked up enough.
Hey, you know what the director said?
I don't know though, because it's the same the same writers from Clone Wars, from the Clone Wars series, wrote Rebels. And I fucking hate Rebels. They killed, there's so many characters.
I do,
that
kinda
they
funny,
just
yeah.
brought back
Just
for nostalgia
ranting.
reasons that they fucking killed, like fucking Gregor. They killed Gregor. Gregor should have fucking died in that fight scene. And the droids would have been a great ending scene for his
Friend
Commander,
request.
but nope, he comes back and he's fucking retarded. Like, why? Why would you do that?
The next one?
So
Wait, that was the guy that had like PTSD, basically, right?
it was like PTSD, but like stupid. It was like, hey guys, look at that over there. Oh, it's a fucking droid. Like, no, shut up. That's not Gregor. Gregor would be fucking taking out a gun, fucking shooting everything in his sight, trying to survive. You know, like.
Hey,
I'm still watching Revenge of the Sith, by the way.
guess what the director of the last movie said?
Oh, you fucking did you hear Execute Order 66 when it happened?
Yeah, it happened.
I was probably too busy screaming my ass off, counting down. But
we all were.
These two people talking
Uh,
to each other.
damn.
Yeah.
I
I was just gonna say the director of the last Star Wars movie, the Rise of Skywalker. Guess what they asked him about the Mandalorian? Like, what you think about the Mandalorian? He's like, oh, I haven't seen it, but my movie's gonna be better than Mandalorian.
Fuck JJ.
That's what he said.
He's such an overrated piece of shit. I'm done with him. Like, I was done with him when he ruined fucking, like, when he did that fucking Star Trek and literally copied Wrath of Khan. And then he made okay Force Awakens. But now I'm just fucking done with him. Now I'm like, fuck
Force
you.
Awakens was basically just a rebooted.
Oh yeah, he's definitely funny.
It's just a reboot of New Hope. But honestly, it was safe, and like at the time, there was some hype and whatever. I get it. But now, this is literally just fucking episodes 5 and 6 rehashed and done in a really shitty way that literally fucked over the original trilogy. And it's just like, fuck you, JJ, kill yourself. I'm done. Like, it's so fucking stupid.
Wow.
Abrams is a good director if he has a good script to work with. If he makes the script himself,
He needs to stop with the lens flares. The first fucking 10 minutes, I thought I was gonna have a fucking seizure. I wear glasses when I watch movies because I don't have distance vision. And I sit in the movie theater and I had to look really far away. I took off my glasses and I had to fucking like close my eyes for like a good like 30 seconds because there's like fucking hyperspace jumping with fucking flashing lights everywhere, and then the fucking Palpatine when he's on his fucking throne, there's lightning bolts everywhere, and there's fucking all the buttons and they're fucking flashing everywhere. It's just like, JJ, calm the fuck down. We get it. You love your fucking flashing buttons and gizmos and lens flares. Stop it.
My theater had a seizure warning up on right on the door for the movie.
Mine should have. Mine didn't have that, and I wish it fucking did because I thought I was getting a fucking headache in the first fucking like 30 minutes of that movie. Oh my god. And then I was like, please don't go back to Palpatine because I'm just gonna fucking, my eyes are just gonna fucking bleed with all the fucking lightning everywhere.
Also, was that planet supposed to be Korriban or something like that?
I don't know what the fuck that planet was supposed to be. We don't get any names for the planets. It was Exakill, Exaville, whatever the fuck it was. I don't like.
I know you don't like thinking about Rebels, but do you remember the episode of Rebels
Were
where they
you were,
went into that temple
what
or
are the other
whatever?
groups doing? They probably
Which
just
temple they went to?
resting or just kicking
The
back,
Jedi
chillaxing
Temple,
because it's New Year's.
ironically enough, on
So
the
this is
fucking home
just a
planet of
me
Ezra
thing
Bridger.
where I know it's New Year's,
No,
so
not that one.
it's kind of
The
something new to
Sith
do
temple.
as we are
Yes,
ending both
okay.
this
You mean
decade
with
and
Darth
into a new
Vader
one.
and Darth
I want
Maul?
I want it to be
Yeah.
kicked off
Yeah, that
and
one.
ended with the stream.
Besides,
So
I mean, the only
as
good
soon as
episode,
we
really,
get into
except for the fact that they
2020,
started
I'm gonna go for like
fucking
another
shuttling their
hour or
fucking
two,
like their sabers
and
like
then keep on
helicopters. Like,
streaming,
okay.
and then get
You
back
guys
into
go on.
to a new
I fucking
streaming
that. I
flow
fucking like
if I can,
hit my head on
or
the
if we
desk.
can.
Are those planets
So
the same
yeah,
one
that's
or different?
No.
that's everything
No,
in a
they're different.
nutshell. So hopefully the other guys will
Yeah,
be back doing streaming.
Exegol was the unknown
Once
Sith
the
Lord
holidays
that
are
no
all
way the
over.
universe had ever found except for
I've
Sith
never heard of
deists,
before.
because-
Ironically enough, Palpatine happened to fucking
Hopefully I
land on
answer
it.
your
Okay,
question,
great.
Kyle.
We don't know
When his ass got
how.
blown out of the Death Star.
You saw how crusty and like broken his fingers were, right?
Oh my fucking god. Yeah, it's just like.
You were fucking going about it.
Like,
He was
what the
missing
fuck
one
are
of
you-
his fingers.
This guy must be like in his 30s or something.
Until he forced
And then he force sucks and his fingers are fucking better.
Oh my god.
See, I just want to see the porno of this movie.
And then he goes on, for the entire fucking movie. You know, the entire movie he's like, Kylo, kill Rey. And then all of a sudden he's just like, 3/4 of the movie. Aha, I was kidding. I didn't want to kill you the entire time. I want you to kill me. Like, what the fuck are you talking about? What are you on right now? You want Claw 9, you old man?
I love Dusty. I love Dusty so much. Dusty,
God, fuck this movie.
I love you so much, Dusty. I love you so much. You speak the truth.
Thanks.
They had 100 monkeys throwing shit at the wall to see what would stick.
It was like 2-year-old fan fiction people made on fucking like YouTube or whatever, and they're like, "It's a good idea. Let's make Rey a Palpatine."
That's what he did. That's what he
And then
did.
she ends up on Tatooine. Yeah. And then she has no affiliation with it, but she sees an old woman. She asks who she is, and she's a Skywalker, even though she's a Palpatine. Yeah.
See, I really wish they would have had Luke and Leia just hand palm, because the entire time they're saying, "Be who you are. It's okay."
Right. Be who you are, and then you got fucking Ben Solo who dies in a pit, able to manage to climb out of the pit, revive Rey, die again, and the parents don't give a shit. Like Leia doesn't give a fucking shit. None of them gives a shit. Rey going back to Tatooine. Oh yeah, we fucking give a shit. Yeah.
I gotta say this.
I'm looking up here in the
real
fucking
quick.
shadows. Like fuck off.
I gotta say this real quick. You notice it was only Luke and Leia as Force Ghosts, right?
Oh god, don't tell me Hayden Christensen was force cropped somewhere. No kidding.
No. We only saw Leia and Luke.
I know we haven't hung out.
Right.
recently,
We didn't
but,
see
like,
Kylo.
I hang out with you more.
Kylo didn't make it.
No, he didn't. So is he alive still? I don't fucking know.
See, that's why I really wanted Rey at the end to say, "Kylo, I never liked you."
person, you know, that's like,
When he gave up, like, yeah, Kylo,
She
never
said
liked
that.
you.
She said that. You just couldn't hear her under the kiss. They were kissing, and she's like, "Oh, I don't." Like,
And then he died right
that
after the
first
kiss.
kiss. It's just like why?
Bad writing.
I thought Rose Finn was a bad kiss. That was like icing on the fucking cake. That was a really bad fucking scene.
You're not just coming in as like
Okay, time to
Broom
reset.
Boy. What happened to Broom Boy? I thought, like, see, that's the problem too. Where it's like, episode 8 was about making like anyone could be a hero. And like it's not just one person that's gifted with the Force. There are other people, like, you know, you can become Force sensitive or whatever.
wait, let me drink a little bit more, and maybe I will be able to do
So,
yeah,
I was gonna say I thought it just disappeared and turned into a wine glass, or champagne glass. But the thing is that
They might have already saw it, but you know what? I'll go back in.
like episode 8's message was, like anyone can be a hero, rise up to the action, and Broom Boy fucking taking the broom. What to do? He has the force. But like then you have episode 9.
They never go back to that.
It's like that was the theme of the entire movie. The entire movie was like anyone can be a hero, and you blah 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 blah, blah so on and so on. But episode 9 was like, I'm the only Jedi left, and Palpatine's like, no, I'm the only Sith left, and then Rey's like, I'm Iron Man, and then blast Palpatine away. Like, where's Broom Boy? No kidding. like there's conflicting messages with each of the fucking movies, and it just sucks. And that's why it sucks going from like one director to another, and JJ at the beginning of, and it really sucks because Force Awakens also set the thing, set it like going forward, is because JJ had no fucking plan after episode 7 because he knew he wasn't going to do anything after episode 7 because Ryan Johnson was going to have it and then some other director was going to have it for episode 9, and then they're like, no, fuck episode 8 and fuck episode 9, JJ, you're back, and JJ's like, fuck it, I just want my money. That's why it sucks.
The thing is, what pisses me off the most, Lucas had a script for the new saga. You know what they did?
Right.
Yep.
They basically did this.
They had like multiple scripts. They had a great fucking expanded lore script approved by George fucking Lucas himself with fucking Thrawn, the New Republic, the New Order, not the First Order, the New Order with fucking Thrawn leading the reins and the entire remaining Empire loyalists.
Yeah.
And then they had fucking all this other shit. They had so much fucking material with
Yeah.
the expanded universe. And they're like, oh, we gotta make new characters and everything. Like, fuck you, Disney.
Yeah,
So much shit that was approved by George Lucas himself, who was like, yes, I love this. This is definitely canon, and everything that's done here is like makes complete sense and would make a great movie.
Hey, let me make a person.
I'm gonna do something.
No, go ahead.
Alright, hold this. Pretend this is the script and hand it to me, okay?
Hey, what's up, Kid and Cats? It's really January here.
Okay.
I got 1 more hour for me here.
Pretend
There's a
I'm Disney
countdown,
handing the script,
so 43 minutes, and it'll be New Year's for
Here
me.
you go, Disney. Here's
So
your
yeah.
script.
Oh wow, let me just.
Fuck you, George. I would say George is drinking himself in depression, but honestly, he's probably loving the fact that 1, he's not dealing with the shit, and 2, he's got a fucking ton of money because of Disney.
He's got buyer's remorse right now.
What?
He's got buyer's remorse right now.
What do you mean? Oh, he's
yeah.
loathing the fact that they have it. Oh, that
He's
sucks.
upset. Well, even the money's not making him happy. He's actually upset. I'm like, well, it's too late.
Honestly, that's the problem though, because like anyone who's a Star Wars fan, if it was made by George Lucas, no matter how stupid, no matter how fucking ridiculous it was made by George Lucas. And I would pass the fact. I mean, this is someone who's growing up with the prequels. I was a kid watching episodes 1 and 2 and whatever. And like, this is like I can pass it by because.
So yeah, Kidden, just if you got any questions, go ahead, write in the chat. I respond as I go back forth.
But like, the fact that it's Disney under the realm, they have tons of fun, they have an infinite fucking bank account, and they have all the best writers and whatever the fucking they can come up with to make this shit, like, fuck you. I don't know.
I'll say this.
The Marvel series is really good. Like Infinite War and
Infinity War
fucking
dude, Endgame was one of the best movies.
Right. They know how to do shit. It's not with Star Wars.
They got the wrong people working on Star Wars. I'll say that.
It's just like come on, guys. Like you have a blank check. You can do whatever you can probably be making the best shit ever. You have a partnership with like Pixar. You got I don't know. You can make a fucking Disney Pixar fucking Star Wars movie. That'd be great. So like, and then like you have like fucking.
Also, real quick, I need to say this.
You just have a ton of money and you just don't know what to fucking do with it, but make shit.
You know the Vader series that came out on VR?
Yes, Vader Immortal. Yeah.
Yeah, it's canon.
I understand that.
Good. I mean, honestly, the only thing I don't like about it is maybe
no
like the
spoilers past episode one.
Mustafarians and like, oh yeah, we're a thing and we do all this stuff. Like, I don't know, I don't buy that, but the rest,
I need to
it's okay.
finish.
I like
need
the
to get
rest.
episode 2 and 3.
Two's all right. Force, you're gonna love Force powers. Force powers is fun because you can like, you just like crush things in your hand, and you just fucking like, you just toss things and just like, you can throw a lightsaber and retract it. Like that's so fun. That is a lot of fun. And then like episode 3, you like dual wield sabers and you fucking like.
Yeah,
you
this
get,
is
like,
great,
dual
Kyle.
force powers.
I'm enjoying
Like,
this
it's really
talk.
Cool. But like that I'm fine with because it's an interesting story. It's like what's it called? Force Unleashed, maybe in a way. That was a good game. VR way. Force Unleashed is the shit. I love Star Killer. I fucking love. But
yeah, why can't we get Star Killer? Why can't Star Killer come back?
Right? Why can't they need to do more like episodic things, like in between, like between the prequel and original trilogy? Like they're doing Mandalorian or Mandalorian after the trilogy, whatever. They need to do like episodic things. They need to do like prequel stuff too. Like there's a ton of stuff available with Old Republic that is ripe for the picking.
Oh yeah, they did. Hey, Dusty. You hear what they go?
Fucking Bane. That would be fucking like top-notch shit. They have so much material. To
Guess. Hey,
and they're fucking retarded and don't know.
Guess what they're going to do with Old Republic? They're going to give it to a better director, but they want 2 big actors. They want Keanu Reeves and Kit Harington in Old Republic.
Do it.
Okay, if Keanu Reeves is in it, I'm sold.
Do it. But
who would Keanu Reeves be? That's the thing.
But what I'm saying is there's nothing that would
I don't know. Like, I mean, he's not a good actor, but honestly, he's probably better than Hayden Christensen. So, I don't know.
Alright, he made up for it in Revenge of the Sith. Because he was a little bit older.
You will try. I don't know. Honestly, Hayden Christensen is a much better actor now than he was, though, in the prequels, and that's what sucks.
Well,
he's able to do stuff.
It's the script that killed it.
With the prequels.
Have you tried watching the prequels while you mute Hayden Christensen? He's got the facial expressions right, but the script, I blame Lucas on the script.
No, this is the thing though. You watch Hayden Christensen, and honestly, the Anakin Skywalker in the Clone Wars series is much better. That's the problem. Is because that's what he's supposed to be like with George Lucas's vision, but Hayden wasn't able to like personify it the right way. Now, as an actor, he's much better. If you watch his recent movies or like even Jumper, which came out like a couple of years after. I was about to say that.
Yeah, Jumper was good.
He was good in that. He was a good actor. It's sad because like it's the prequels that's holding him down, and it's just like he won't be cast in anything. He said one fucking line in the new movie. Like he could have came back with a voice ghost and talked to Kylo, but no, we're afraid of his acting.
Yeah, fuck off. But yeah, that's nothing about Disney. They want all the Game of Thrones actors in their stuff.
No, they fucking don't.
I heard rumors about that.
Okay, I mean, actors, whatever. Writers, fuck off. They had that series that was going for them, and thank God that they canceled that. Because they had that series they had a trilogy that was gonna be done by the fucking writers of Game of Thrones.
Oh boy.
And it was funny because they rushed the last season of Game of Thrones
to
hop onto Star Wars, and then they saw how bad the last season of Game of Thrones was, and then they stopped it because they're like, "Fuck you guys ruined this shit." And I was like, "Yes, fuck all of you." I mean, I never watched Game of Thrones, and I was really tempted to because all my roommates and all my friends were like, "Oh, you should watch Game of Thrones," and I was just like, "I don't know. Wait till maybe it's the end," and I don't really have the time to because each episode's like a fucking hour plus. And it was like,
I watched the entirety
the
of
ending's not
Sherlock.
worth it. I'm like, well, nah, I really don't have a reason to watch it. Awesome, thanks. So,
Yeah, but if you are looking for something good to watch, I highly recommend BBC Sherlock.
really,
Yeah, that is
I've heard of
actually
it.
really good. It's got
Is
Benedict
it like
Cumberbatch and Marty.
episodic? Is it like okay? Hold on. Is it like an episode? Each episode is a different mystery, and then like is an overarching build, or is like each episode is like building up? Like is like each mystery
Okay.
is building up to a grand mystery?
If you got Go Cow for
what
sure.
is that going on there?
Yes.
I know I watched
I gig soon. Gig
I
soon.
don't want
Gotta
to
go
say too
soon.
much
Okay.
because something big happens at the end of it. That's like as big as that player model, if not bigger.
Language.
Yeah. No, but like, is it so it's like an overarching like mystery going on between each episode and season, whatever is going on, and then like.
Let me see.
I would say
probably concludes, or is it like,
you'll have to speak for yourself.
This is just one mystery that goes on for like 3 episodes, and then they pick up another mystery.
It's in the box. Okay.
I'm not good at describing stuff, but I mean it's Benedict Cumberbatch, so.
Cucumber Patch?
Well,
I'm kidding.
Bumbles of Cunder Witch? What? What's his name?
Cucumber Patch.
Double snap? Cucumber Patch.
Burble Spew Helium Storm? Anyways, but yeah, because I watched what was the series that I watched? It's the guy from fucking Silence of the Lambs. Hannibal.
Anthony Hopkins.
Yeah, but it was a series. It was a series based off of before the events. It was called Hannibal. And that TV series was more like episodic mystery events, but then like there's an overarching like mystery in the background, obviously with Hannibal Lecter in the works as the episodes went on, and like so I'm wondering if like that's how Sherlock Holmes is, where it's like there's a mystery for each episode, and then like there's an overarching like mystery throughout the season, or like is there like 3 episodes, there's a mystery that they solve, and then like the last 3 episodes is like the big thing, or what?
Speaking of, there's like 4 or 5 seasons, and there are 3 episodes. 3 episodes each season, and they're an hour long.
We haven't like met in person though. We had like video calls.
Wait, 3 episodes per season that are an hour long?
Yeah, and there are like 4 or 5 seasons.
Short. I mean, in terms of a show, that's pretty short.
Yeah,
so
it's good.
So what I'm saying, so that's pretty much confirming what I'm saying, where it's like it's 3 episodes. That's an underlying like an arc kind of a thing per season, and it's like an underlying like mystery that only happens like each 3 episodes is a mystery that is solved by the end of each season, or like and then it's alluded to a new like mystery by the next.
I would say. There's I don't know if I should spoil it, but
Hey guys, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go see some other friends. It's nice to meet you, Dusty. If I don't come back, then I will see you next time.
Yeah, Happy New Year. I probably won't be back on for a long fucking time. Yeah, because I work, and this is probably like one of the only free time like days I have.
Okay, for
Long
sure.
fucking time. So.
Yeah, man, I enjoy.
It's like 4 months because I'm a tax accountant. So.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's a pretty rough life for me.
Yeah, no, like I mean, hopefully you're making good money off of that.
I'll probably try on Sundays because I work Mondays through Saturdays for like 12 hours a day.
God damn it.
But Sundays, I mean, I have like a D&D session, and then maybe I can go on or after. Like, yeah, it's really rough with me.
That's fine. You're friends with with Pucho, so I can always. I got Discord. Holy shit.
Pucho and where's his name? Hire, if he's still over there. Yeah, Hire.
Yeah, I can do Sundays as well. I'm free on Sundays.
Okay.
Yeah, but yeah, man, it's great.
Yeah,
it's great.
It's really difficult for me. And
No.
that's even if like if something's going on, I have to go out and do like errands and I don't know. It's really
Yeah, no.
up in the air.
Six 6 work days. Goddamn, I quit doing that shit like a year ago because I got burnt out. So yeah, no, that's rough.
Yeah, I'm sure that'll work.
All right, man. Well,
Can't wait.
I'll try to come back. I'm gonna say hi to other friends before they leave for New Year's. But yeah, man, thanks for the Star Wars talk. I enjoyed your honesty on it. I won't find that much honesty, you know, just like that.
Oh, you should have seen me on the fucking night of.
Oh man, I
Movie
wish.
theater.
I wish.
Anyways, but take care.
Yep.
Happy New Year's.
And thanks for the content.
Yeah. See ya.
Yep. See ya.
Mm.
I'm gonna go see Killjoy.
No, but I was gonna say like
I might be a big old pussy.
Hey, Pucho, I'll be back hopefully tonight. If not, then Happy New Year's. Yep, got more fantasy. Yep, yep, guys. Nice to meet you guys. This was fun. I will catch you guys on the flip.
Yeah, man.
Yep, have a good one.
love you.
Hey, take it easy,
Thank
bro.
you. I love you too.
Have fun, bud.
Don't
Wait,
be
did you know
corny.
those other guys who were talking over there, or they just?
I know
I was talking to them. I was talking to them.
Dusty's a huge old faggot, so I want to talk to him anyways, because he's a little pussy. He's like, I drank some water earlier and that stuff was extra spicy.
All right, let's go see Sergeant Killjoy. I haven't seen her in a while. My family is going to light fireworks for New Year's. Awesome. Well, hopefully you still catch some of the stream before you go with your family. But yeah, man, hopefully you're having a good one so far. But yeah, if you're not subscribed, Kyle, just go ahead, subscribe to our channel for more live streams in the future. The Discord, let me see if Discord's here. I don't have the Discord. If you want, Kyle and Kaylin, if you're still here, or anyone else, if you check out the last video from a few days ago, we have our Discord chat. You guys can talk with us privately. I do some voice chat on Discord. I am one of the admins, so yeah. Oh, this looks cozy.
Oh shit.
Oh wow.
Howdy.
Hey, hello.
Welcome.
Hello again, Sergeant Killjoy.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year's. I'm surprised.
Counts.
I'm surprised you're here like twice in this week. But then again, I've been lucky this week. So yeah, I guess he's.
Crap, I need to change.
Is this your world or is it someone else's world?
Yeah. Sadly.
Is this from free or what show are we talking about?
Yeah, free. Oh crap, I gotta change the calendar too. Fuck. I gotta change ASAP.
Yep, you do that.
Oh, is this 2019?
Yeah.
Or it could be really early 2020.
You gotta pick a new boy for the next 4 months.
Listen, dum-dum.
I think it's gonna be Ray. He hasn't been on enough stuff.
I'm.
Yeah, whoever this guy
He's a little bitch boy.
looks like he is up to no good.
He is all the time. Oh no, did he hear me? Oh
what?
fuck.
What?
Rin's a little bitch boy.
I forgot you're an hour ahead. Happy New Year's.
Happy New Year, Tom!
Hey, you're in 2020. I'm not.
I'm in
How's it feel?
2020. Good.
You're
You should be happy.
casted
I haven't
payroll.
talked to you since last year. This is insane.
Jesus.
How many times are you gonna hear that tonight?
Oh God, there's a.
Yeah. What'd you say about Rin?
I was just saying how much of a lovely boy he is.
Hey.
What'd you really say?
You're right.
I say Rin is up to no good.
Oops.
He's a lovely boy. He has very complex feelings.
What the hell? Get up.
No, he's trustworthy.
No, it looks like he will betray you on the step of a hat.
No, he
Sup
wouldn't
of
do
a head.
that. He's a sweet
I
cake.
did sup and like. Oh, cool. Thank you, Kyle.
He'll betray you.
But yeah,
No.
Look at him. He's got shark teeth.
yeah. Hopefully you heard me about the Discord. Feel free to
Just
chat
assume.
or just
Yeah, I judge people
just
by
observe.
Oh, what the hell?
But yeah, let me know if you got any other
Wow.
questions.
What does that make Killjoy then? She's got sharp teeth too.
It's 2020. You can't
Oh,
be
wow.
saying that kind of stuff, dude.
That,
Be fair, she is sharp
yeah,
about
throw
that.
a pair of like corn on the cob pieces in your mouth.
Oh my god.
Or maybe
Here's
some
another girl.
Doritos.
Oh boy,
Wow.
Yeah, two
Okay.
Doritos.
28 minutes.
that's nice for you.
20, wait,
Me, me
something like this.
too.
Half hour. I'm just gonna say that.
Yeah, me
Sit
too.
down.
No, that's fine.
Gotta see her avatar.
Yeah.
Why are you
Celebrating on
Yeah,
fucking
just
VR
Oh, boy.
chat.
Come here, it's alright.
Take off your headset and go to your TV and
So
go to
yeah,
bed. Put it in the
Kyle,
freezer for a
that's
while.
another part of your chat.
Just go to sleep.
There's no tattoo.
Right there, right there. Right there. I'm up here. My face is up
Your body needs to
here.
Up
recuperate.
here? Right here?
Rin does?
This guy.
Don't hit yourself. You fucking
Okay, that too.
You're masochistic.
Yeah, that's your tip.
Okay.
Take off your headset to get water.
Okay.
Get back up.
Alyssa!
Wow.
Dress for the occasion.
Thank
You look
you.
beautiful.
Happy New Year.
Oh, thank you. Oh,
Oh boy, I'm easily amused.
You look tiny
my first New Year's gift.
compared to Tully.
Oh, my shorty. I'm a
shit.
short boy.
Oh.
Happy birthday.
So yeah, Cal, hopefully
Kiss me again.
you're getting a kick out of this.
Yeah.
Wait. Who was it?
Holy shit, this
Someone didn't know what
get up.
Alright. I'll keep you
It was Cats. She didn't know what Kwanzaa was.
Shit. Gizu has me reserved too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah?
That was hilarious.
Yeah.
It's okay.
Mm.
Listen.
Oh,
You
fuck,
never
dude, I
explained
thought
what
Chaotic was
Kwanzaa
sitting
was.
here.
I still don't know what Kwanzaa. All I know
It's
is
a
that it has something to do with.
celebration of
Chaotic
African
was sitting
culture
here,
and
man. That
history.
shit freaked me out.
It's a fake
Okay.
holiday.
Oh,
Black
oh,
Christmas.
yeah, don't say that.
I
Do
mean,
not
it's
say
more like
that.
Black Hanukkah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because there's 7 candles and all that shit.
We had
you just
candle.
Pretty much
someone
took the
thought,
dumbest parts of every holiday and just
Kwanzaa and Hanukkah are the same thing. Who was that?
I think it was Cats.
No, I don't think it was Cats.
What an idiot! Who would think that that was?
Yeah,
Who
I'm
would
positive it was Cats now.
I'm probably gonna leave in a few. Whoa, oh shit.
That was like a year ago.
No, like when we played Never Have I Ever.
That was like a year ago.
No, like a couple days ago.
That's a completely different person then. This happened another time, like a year ago.
I don't have Discord. Okay, that's fine, Cal. I mean, we got social media, Twitter as well, and Facebook. You can always follow us there. Yeah, we're not that hard to find, contact. And now we got Woody with giant
Happy
feet.
Hanukkah, happy Kwanzaa, joyous Kwanzaa. Happy New Year.
Is this the one that you've been working on?
Yeah,
one of them.
one of the two.
One of them?
Thank
Hell
you.
yeah, this looks good.
Oh, really? Listen.
2020, I require
Hell yeah.
peanuts.
Oh.
I require peanuts.
I feel like this wall used to be like a single plane for some reason. Maybe.
Hey, flangular.
What's up, dude? I'm just checking out the new world.
See how it?
Dope. I am the snowman.
Behold the mighty X-axis.
All right, so Sergeant Killjoy, I'll be back. Oh well.
No.
I'll see you. I'm gonna say hi to other friends. So yeah,
Alright, see ya.
Happy New Year's.
Happy New Year's.
The X-axis shifter.
We won't talk about that one.
Get your hands.
No.
I'm gonna
Now I
check this
see.
one. Ooh, that was quick. All right, let's see this guy. See if I can remember him.
enjoying your New Year's with family, friends, or even if you're by yourself.
I
I
hear
wish you all
Kermit.
the best 2020 you could possibly have. Because I want to tell you all right now, I met the best fucking people you could have ever fucking met in this year. And I guarantee you, there's gonna be even more great people to come along in the year 2020. So,
You
thank
met
you all so much for trying to replace me.
Oh boy.
Thank you all so much for being a part of this. And everyone,
What the hell is that?
2020, Happy New Year, and happy birthday to me, because I'm a selfish piece of shit. Let's take a picture.
Happy birthday!
Happy New Year.
Happy birthday!
Alright, I'm gonna upload all these to my Discord. That's 3 pictures. Thank you, everyone! Happy New Year! We're all gonna end the stream right here. Thank you.
I came at a weird time.
You haven't posted the Christmas pictures. I'm gonna post all those right now. Everything's gonna get posted right now. Easy. Thank you all so much for watching. This is your boy Nubinator47 signing out. Peace. Happy New Year again. and Happy birthday.
Okay, I guess the Ubernator.
Bye, everyone.
Happy
I'm gonna
decade.
go more drunk than high because I
Happy
New Year.
I'm gonna go find my VR chat friend. No, it's fine, Kyle. You know, just I just want to make sure you're aware about the other stuff we're on. Oh my God, really? So I have to ask. All right, whatever. Let's find another friend. And he's back there. He's over there. So wait, how are you still there? Fine, whatever. Let's go see Casnovo. See what's up to, if he's still making more racial jokes, which, whatever. I don't mind.
This is what he used.
Oh, now it's over
Look
here.
at him. This one right here. Sweet. And his name was different.
Oh my God, is that sweet lemonade? I'm a big fan. I'm your #1 subscriber.
Hey, I'm his #1 subscriber, and I'm in the
all of your
videos.
Oh damn, we got some competition.
Yeah. Yeet.
What the hell did I just walk into?
The degeneracy.
He's a famous YouTuber.
Of course.
And the famous Twitch.
Tell him you're his best fan. Sweet Lemonade.
Ja, das ist mir doch egal. Ich war letzten Samstag oder Freitag bis 12 Uhr mittags auf.
Get him. Get him. Get him.
Fuck it.
I'm your best friend.
Nichts Wichtiges, wo ich früh aufstehe.
Dad, you're right.
Ich auch nicht.
God damn it, Kasama.
Hard lag.
Hast du da letzte
I'm your best friend.
Oder du, boah, also heute?
Nope, it's not looking good. Ooh, that was rough.
Erst wieder.
Ooh, there we go. That was a hard lag.
2 Tage gearbeitet.
Ja.
Was für eine Scheiße.
Although it is, I will have to admit that it is kind of weird seeing this avatar and it not moving.
Ja, aber jetzt Zeit auch daheim verbringen kann, ne?
VR again.
Ja, in VR.
Yeah, it is what it is.
Ja, ne,
It's
da
just,
hast du gedacht,
you know,
Switch,
it's
ne,
like
ist schon toll, aber irgendwie so,
I don't know, it's just weird.
Ich meine, ich bin heute so
Ja,
aufgestanden, mal so einen Kaffee gemacht, dann habe ich mal Willen angerufen, ja, download auch gerade Assetto Corsa,
Yeah, you were
die
saying
war
something about
5,
that.
6 Stunden
Tomorrow.
verschissen in dem Spiel.
Tomorrow.
Okay.
Isn't it
Mayonnaise
Well, good
King.
luck, man.
Okay.
Hopefully it
wasting
goes well
time in
for you and
racing
everything, you know.
things, discovering
Oh,
your
yeah.
new
You gotta
type?
donate
Yeah.
to
Oh yeah.
because gotta get fits that headset.
I would, but I don't even have a
Mach mit
PayPal.
meine Nase zu, Mann.
Nah, it's all
Einfach
good.
so.
Don't worry about it.
Kranplan.
Right now, I'm fighting with PayPal. So,
Oh boy.
apparently,
Oh, really?
Yeah. So some company took my money without my permission. So I'm fighting to get it back.
Servus, grüß Gott.
Hey, man.
Dude, what is up, my bro?
Cassavo can't hear that. Cassavo can't
Pardon
hear
me.
that. Oh,
It's
hey.
been like a couple of years. Are we all ERPing? Is this an orgy? What's going on, bro?
Yeah, you know.
He's
my
be like,
ERP
I'm all ears, I'm all ears, go on. Go on.
I mean, guys,
Whatever
man, if
you
you're
want.
looking for some fucking action, man, I'll fucking show you what's up. That's what I'm saying. All right.
Oh my god.
Weird flex, but okay. Sure.
I may not be Faye, but come on.
I mean, you're pretty close to Faye, to be honest. I feel like the personality's there. I can make this work.
So, Nate, big boy. I got some good news. So,
what's
I
up,
was
dude?
messing around. So, I'm a huge fan of Laserdisc. Okay.
Nah.
Okay, weird flex, but okay.
Yeah. So, I found Cowboy Bebop on Laserdisc.
No, Komisch 1-1-2020. Meine Fresse, wie die Zeit
Damn it,
vergeht.
girls with men voices. Why not?
Dude, fucking
Wieder 4,5 Stunden.
Oh, tiny.
There's nothing more in fucking 90s than that right there, dude.
Hell yeah.
You just need to stack
Yeah,
right
sure.
next to it like fucking Akira on Laserdisc. Christ, dude.
Yeah, fucking bet. Let me look that shit up.
Yeah, now you're gonna look that shit up.
Yeah, I'm looking at.
You alright there?
Because over in Japan, I can get
You got it
volume
under control?
0 through
You
9
good?
now for $350.
Okay, so is everyone here? Is everyone here a male who likes to play a female in ERP? Because I'll play the male if you guys all want to do female.
Oh boy.
Fine with that.
Some RP.
He's like, I am game.
I am so gay for this right now. What is up, cutie?
Wow.
All the days that end in Y, sweetheart.
So,
Yes.
Coffee, you liking this one?
No, it just looks like you guys are all DTF, so I was just asking, bro.
I walked in here on the weird time.
Yeah, you definitely came in at a weird time. When I'm around, it's always a weird time.
That's the best times, though.
Of course it is.
Shit happens when you party naked.
Yeah, and then there's always like a cassava in the groove. We like, well, I'm
Right?
taking to the next level.
If there's a
The
line,
next
I'm gonna cross
level.
it.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Rise up, gamers.
Yeah, Kyle, question mark.
Rise up, gamers.
I just want to see what happens, in this little lobby.
We about
Alright.
to level up.
I'm gonna go do some New Year's shit. I'll ERP with you guys in a bit.
Ah,
Alright, mate.
god damn, that's too early.
By the way, that guy, that fucker right there, he gave me some inspiration to make this Sweet Lemonade YouTube channel too.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I think I've met him before hanging out with you.
Yeah, you've probably met him a few times.
He said, like his personality and his voice sounds familiar to me. For lack of a...
anything fucking Cowboy Bebop related. We
Yeah.
don't fucking talk about it.
Oh, I fucking love Cowboy.
What was
Yo,
their
I'm
main
not-
dish? Bell peppers, beef and bell peppers, right? No?
Oh yeah, man. Beef
But
and bell
without
peppers.
beef?
Oh shit, Tracker.
But without beef?
By the way, Gustavo, I'm not kidding around when I sit there and said there's Cowboy Bebop and Laserdisc.
That's awesome.
I can send proof.
The real question is there even a working Laserdisc player anywhere in this universe?
Of
Bet.
course there is.
There's got to be.
If it's not, I know how to
If it
restore.
was-
I'm pretty good at restoring shit.
If it was VHS, I'd be like, oh fuck yeah, because I got like 5 VHSs out in the building that I know for a fact work because I've brought them in and watched my old porns. What?
But what about Betamax?
Oh fuck Betamax, VHS. Betamax was dead.
Oh,
on
taking the
release.
inferior
Betamax
format.
This is funny stuff.
Nah, like the whole fucking Laserdisc shit, dude. It fucking interests me. That's the whole thing. Like I know, like it was a broken system when it first came out, but still, it's still fucking pretty awesome.
No, it's actually a good system. It's just they didn't realize how quick they were going to be able to miniaturize it,
It's dusty.
and that's essentially what killed it. Because that's
Oh
what that's all
my.
a DVD and it's all a DVD is just the same tech, just miniaturized. You know. But anywho, let's find a mayor.
Let's
So, you know, finding the full set, Cowboy K-pop, man. 0
Oh,
through
yeah.
9. 350 from Japan, dude. Fuck
So,
yeah.
Casavo, who's the YouTuber here?
Yeah. Sweet Lemonade there with the Japanese name.
Oh, okay. That's what I figured.
Yes, I did say that. God damn it! Why did I say that?
I'll be going off. Boop.
Hey, Sweet Lemonade, question for you.
Villain.
What's up?
Is that your YouTube channel or is that just your name here in VR chat?
550 for you. Come on.
No, that's actually my channel. Sweet
Okay.
Lemonade.
Sweet Lemonade. Okay, I'll subscribe to you as soon as I get off.
It's already gay and bright outside.
Yeah, you should check it out. He's wearing the same avatar he's wearing here.
Okay. By the way, I'm just gonna let you know right now because I did not know until I came in here. I'm streaming right now.
Oh.
Yeah.
Ooh, there's a plugin right there. Plugin opportunity.
Yeah, I mean, I'll plug you, Sweet Lemonade. I only have 2 viewers watching on my channel, so you know if they're willing to, I mean, I'll subscribe soon.
Says the one dying.
Happy New Year's, everyone, from the stream.
And a happy New Year's to your Legion of followers over there. So nice to meet you, Sweet Lemonade.
Oh, I'm not even recording or streaming or anything.
Oh, okay. I was under the impression.
That's why you should get some sleep too.
Nah, I'm considering going to bed soon, so
For sure.
and going to bed.
Yeah, for sure.
Rippy.
So yeah, I'm just shooting the breeze here, just exploring, for New Year's.
I actually got some sleep.
Oh yeah, definitely. It's a good thing to explore VR chat. VR chat's a great platform to meet new people.
Yeah, definitely. I was here earlier with Casavo. I've known him since Halloween. That's the first time I met him. So I came back like on Saturday, just chat with him a bit yesterday, and yeah, I'm not sure if you were here. He was like another group of people talking about like racial jokes, like some Jew jokes, black jokes. And then I had my fill. I had to go see other friends, so I'm back here now.
What? Say what?
Oh, I've known Cassava for like a decent 8 months now.
Okay, for sure.
Yeah, I basically met this guy when I started.
Oh, nice.
I mean, within the first month, I think, something like that.
Yeah, I think his second or third day here, he was in the Edie raid.
Yeah, I'd only just started playing. I was still on desktop, didn't even have VR. I just got drunk one night and realized you could play it on desktop. That's what happened.
Right. Good night, everyone. I'll be going to sleep.
Good night.
Be good, villain.
Night.
Make sure you're chilling.
Like a
villain. I am chilling like a villain.
Good.
Oh lord. Oh lord.
Alright, good night, you two. I'll be
Why am I friends with you again?
Good night.
Because you're desperate.
That's right. That's right. You notice I didn't deny it. Oh!
Because you were still looking for your daddy.
Oh boy.
Why do I get the vibe you have daddy issues?
I can't see that.
Shh, don't question it.
I'm not looking.
Oh, sweet Jesus.
What have you all guys done to me?
Hey, you done it to yourself. You can't sit there and complain.
Hey, what's up,
Because we have
Pezzy?
brownies and fun
How you
times.
doing? Welcome
Shit
to
happens
the
when you donate.
New Year's of your chat. I'm 6 minutes away from my New Year's here in the Midwest. So yeah, welcome. Hopefully you like
I mean, I can remember the good
this,
old times
whatever's
before I
happening.
just went online talking to random people, just talking and not looting them.
But you
Okay.
met me.
This is my
am
friend
like a
Casavo.
black hole. All right. I will suck in all your wholesomeness and just give
Oh,
you
you
back
said
nothing but
hole and
lube.
suck. I'm in.
See? That's what I do.
Gustavo, I didn't have any wholesomeness in me at all. I'm still here.
Yeah, but you were still entertaining, so.
Yeah, until I stopped making YouTube videos.
Oh, now. Now we get along. We got along, bro. Or get along. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know why.
It
I just let it happen, Kyle. I just let it happen.
Pets, you know, the goddamn pets.
No, it's not that. It's because we're from the Appalachian.
Oh.
That's how we get
Yeah,
along.
boy, let me tell you what. I grew up in a holler, and I know how to handle a gun. I can butcher you a deer, make you some venison jerky if you need it. But I tell you what, people may talk about us hillbillies as being dumb, stupid, and all that, this, that, and the other. But you got a hillbilly here who built his own computer, is on VR, can also work on your truck, all the while talking about a monomorph death metal and how much Evangelion destroyed him when he was a child. So, I like to think I'm fairly cultured.
My mind is blown.
I see.
And I also like to lag out, apparently. So there's that. Thanks, Appalachian Internet
Hopefully you
Connection.
guys like Casavo. He's a good friend of mine right now.
Yeah. There you go.
I think
That was
I
my
may have
self-description.
nightmares.
gonna
Hey,
go with
hey,
it.
Casavo. One of my viewers said,
Yes, sir.
I think I may have nightmares.
Ah, that's alright. You will get used to it.
Just think about the fact that the movies, the Wrong Turn movies, what they're actually based on, only happen about maybe half an hour of a drive from my house.
Holy shit.
Dead serious.
I believe you. I believe you, no doubt.
In less than an hour, I can be at the feuds. I'm spacing on the names right now. Hatfields and McCoys, they're just down the road from me. About an hour.
Wow, goddamn.
West Virginia is actually where the term redneck comes from, and then the lowland.
Oh, no, I
country
won't.
folks stole it
Okay,
from us.
sorry, Kyle.
So we kept hillbilly. They got redneck. They got flip.
What's
Well,
the
not flip, but
difference?
rednecks was originally a term for the coal miners when they struck the coal mining policies and and all that fun stuff. Because back then you didn't get paid in cash like American money. You got paid a coal mining script. You could only spend it at the company store.
Oh.
So it kept the workers basically as slaves.
Goddamn.
Because they didn't have any actual money to leave.
That's
try anything
bullshit.
different. Yeah. But they would wear red bandanas. That's where they got the term redneck from. But eventually, lowland people co-opted that term, so we stuck with hillbilly, the original term for us.
Oh, okay. Makes sense.
Yeah, basically like Southerners, in the flatlands and stuff like that, who call themselves rednecks. Basically NASCAR. Well, that doesn't mean we don't like a lot of the same things. There definitely there definitely is a difference between a redneck and a hillbilly. I got my own personal opinions on that difference, and we won't get into those because some people might be offended by those. But
Right.
Redneck encompasses a really large group of people, whereas hillbillies are from a very specific type of geography, a very specific region of the country, too.
By the way, my viewer Kyle, he says, "Can you tell him he's scary?" I don't know why you're scary, but he tell you that.
Well,
Here
I
we
do
go.
know a couple bottomless lakes, just like every other hillbilly. There's a few
Why
of them
the
around
hell?
here.
Well, where the hell is fucking Choco? Why is he still playing Foxhole? God damn
That's
it.
not a joke. I know two. I know one that there's a mining dredger in the bottom of, and they tried to swim down to it. Diver about 10 years ago with the whole like aquatic diving in the ocean gear, and he still couldn't get to the bottom of it. They don't know how deep it is because it used to be a mine. The whole dredger thing's down in it because the mining company, it was cheaper for them to just buy a new one than to take that one apart and ship it.
Wow, I'm learning
So
new
they
stuff with you.
shoved it in a hole. Sorry.
Okay, okay, your avatar's scary looking. I think that's what he meant.
Alright, we should all dogpile on Slacker since it's New Year's for him. So everybody's on Slacker.
Oh yeah, it's New Year's for me. Well, Happy New Year's, everyone.
Where is he?
Happy New Year's.
Happy New
Is he
Year.
still here, or is Slacker being Slacker?
Okay, it was the avatar that was scary looking. I thought you meant him himself was scary.
God damn it. I can already hear the birds outside.
Dido, which
This avatar ain't scary.
I know, right?
This,
It's just
my
dark
good
looking.
friends, this right here is a rocker chick. Got Rolling Stones, got our flannel from the 90s, totally my type of attire, and we got our Chucks. I pick avatars based on the fact of would I have sex with it?
I'll read you one very last book if you swear.
I would. I like the rocker chicks. Also, I like the country girls too, so it's neither here nor there.
I don't blame you.
So you like cocker chicks?
That too.
The dick only makes it better. It's called a trap.
No, I mean country rocker combined.
I thought you was going somewhere else with that, but okay. I belong West Virginia. Did you really just say that? Take me home.
Hey, Casavo, is Didao your good friend?
Day?
Yeah.
I like Day. Day's cool.
Can I trust Day?
Yeah.
Alright.
Day's not too cancer.
Good enough for me. Good enough for me.
They can't be trusted.
Excuse me?
Yes, dude.
Hey Slacker, Happy New Year's by the way.
Happy New Year, Slacker.
Okay, friend request accepted.
Yeah.
Just let you know.
I guess. New Year, the same shit, right?
So what the hell? No, in real life. Like I said, Kyle, like this is VR chat.
Yeah, if you're worrying about trust, you can trust everybody here.
Alright,
We
for
all
sure.
know each other, so.
Cool. I mean, I'm flexible.
Ich schon Zeit, ja, wenn du müde bist, ist ja Schlaf, ich zwinge mich nichts Schreckling.
Oh, yeah.
God dang, you guys are freaking animals.
Alright, everyone, gang up on each other. We're taking a picture.
Ah.
Das ohne Fullbody.
Ja, ne.
Alright, everyone look at Cassava.
Wait, just a second.
I'll stand behind some tallest.
Wait a minute, give me, wait.
You gonna be in the picture too, Gustavo? Or you doing a timer?
Yeah, I'm gonna hit the timer and then run over there.
Okay.
Wait.
That
Well,
might gonna
PC,
look.
so.
Where's my fucking camera?
Alright guys, tall avatars in the back, short avatars in the front. You know how it goes. You know the drill.
Yep.
If I can get the button to select, what the hell?
Yeah, good luck with that shit.
All right, is everybody ready?
Mm-hmm.
Ah! Stay.
I wasn't thinking about that.
Good laugh. There you go. I'm just not.
Someone clip that. Someone clip that.
Yes, please. That was worth it.
I'm
That
recording
was
this.
being dumb.
I'm recording this, guys. I'm
I've had
recording
a few
this.
beers, okay? F off.
Good shit.
Oh, and a little bit of moonshine. So there's that. I did take a good swig out of my cigar.
If you guys want to watch it, you guys can go to my YouTube channel.
Is it by your name?
No. Type in Ohio, guys.
Like
Wait, what?
Ohio, as in Ohio.
Yes.
Ohio, Japanese Ohio.
The state of Ohio.
Oh,
Not the
the state of
Japanese.
Ohio.
Not the Japanese way of saying hello in the morning.
So tiny.
Yeah, just type in Ohio, guys. I'm streaming right now, so you guys can either clip or just rewatch it. It's up to you guys. Have fun with it.
Okay. Spooky's head. The top of Spooky's head is the top
Someone
of my
join,
frame
someone
right now.
join. It's
Okay. Fitz is in the picture, but his one shoulder that's opposite of his hand is at the edge of the frame. Day, you're at the edge of the frame on this hand. Okay. There's Slacker. Okay. Hey, you want in it? There you go. Let's see. Can you move? Can you move there behind Besseman? I think you're a little taller.
Spooky. Which one's spooky?
Besseman.
Spooky Spook.
hello.
Move behind Besseman.
Okay.
Happy New
Spooky
Year.
Poo.
Happy New Year's to you too, my
But
guy.
like in between,
Oops.
in between Spooky
You're on my
and
friends
Besseman.
list, so I joined your server and said Happy New Year.
Or not.
Yeah, why not? I'm still waiting to get the goddamn picture taken. Ree!
Fucking ring.
Alright, I took like 6. I'll look through them to see which one's best.
Oh, this was getting hard.
Spooky Poo
Yeah.
server.
What?
Spooky Poo. Happy New Year.
Confused looking.
Let's see. Let's get
I mean, it was Happy New Year for me like 7 hours
Spooky.
ago.
Yep. Me too.
Dude. Unfortunately, I cannot say that you're the most inappropriate person I've met in VR chat because I've met someone worse than you.
Oh boy.
Oh, wait until you really know this one over there.
So,
What
Kyle,
are you
hopefully you're
doing?
enjoying this.
What
Hey,
are you
baby
doing?
Yoda. Hey, baby Yoda.
What?
You want to make some babies?
No, no. I'm changing skins. I am changing skins.
Why? Just why?
Change your foreskin, yeah, my boy.
You want to do it with
You,
this?
you take the cake. They take the cake.
Stick it in. What?
What?
Oh God, what are you
Did I
gonna be?
just say that out loud?
Oh God.
Clip it. Exclamation mark, clip
It still hasn't loaded for me. Hold on. You won't want to do it with it in. Oh, here it goes. Ready?
What the hell?
Yeah, the skin is really weird.
Wow. Just wow. God dang it.
I'm standing right here. I'm up here. I'm right here.
I'm getting. Hold on. Calm down.
I'm not down there.
Let's see.
Don't get hard on me, Dick. I'm just playing with you, so calm down. I know what you can do with them long fingers right there.
Oh.
Oh God.
And talk about sitting on a face. Talk about sitting on a face. His nose would work.
His nose would work.
But at least
You said I couldn't loot it.
alone
I looted
in this game.
That was a challenge to me, sir. You challenged me. Not the best, not no gold prize winning victory, but I will consider it a strategic
This is
victory.
supposed to be a backflip, by the way, right here.
You know what kind of seems
Yeah.
I mean, get a little bit up again. Like, let's put it like there. Yes, with a little bit more.
Oh, I also got that nose, bro.
Ah, okay, now I get it.
Hey, which
I
one?
also got that nose, bro.
Which one was asking about the video or my channel?
Bro, I also got that nose. I also
Yeah, I
got
done
that
said
nose.
that. Talk about
You said
riding face.
You said fingers.
Yeah, I pointed out your fingers, and I said I could ride your face real well too.
What?
Would you want to do it with? Hold on. This that I'm turning into right now.
God damn it. No, I'm getting hungry.
Oh,
God
that's
damn it.
that's not right.
It hasn't loaded
Yeah,
yet.
me too.
That's
I
disturbing.
see it already.
Oh, it's loaded. Hold on.
Hey G, would you make me a sandwich?
I'll show you some real meat between them buns.
You have no idea what's happening.
Oh, this is scary. This is beyond scary in so many ways. No, I cannot be here.
Challenging me. This is a challenge.
Been so far.
No, I'm not doing this. I'm not doing this. Blah blah. No, I need to. No, we're not. Go away! 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 God damn it! I hate this! I hate this! I hate this! I hate this! No, that's some BS right there. That's some BS. God damn it. I guess I would just find a different world. Let's see who's left. I can't, so can I go as world? So can I go to you? Nah. Okay, I'm back. Oh, you missed some crazy stuff, Kyle. So alright, that's cancer. Alright, I better find another place just to lay low for a bit. I already saw Killjoy, Pucho. I will go back, but Gustavo keeps playing stupid music with his buddies. Alright, I can't go see HDMG. I mean, I want to see Maxi, but not without our other buddy. Alright, I'm gonna go back with Kosovo. Okay, I think it died down, the whole music and sound effects.
Fuck off right now too. Oh, Kate, hello.
Happy New Year.
Happy
Happy
New
New
Year.
I haven't.
Again?
The past 3 days, I only
Again?
slept for 4 hours.
I walk away for like 1-2 minutes and this
No, like
happens.
4 hours a night.
Yeah.
We
Like I
had
said,
duty days.
if
and
there's a
I just
line,
didn't feel
I
like
gotta
going to
put my pinky toe across it.
So I was like,
At the very least.
energy drinks go.
See, try anything
I mean,
once,
Steam told me
twice
to
if you like it,
generate, so that's okay.
and 3 times if you're into it.
Sounds about right. I can't argue that.
I love philosophy. Although that's how I got a Coke problem.
My eyes did ass hurt though.
Hmm.
But I fixed that problem.
Did you know?
Because now I have enough money to pay for it. What?
What? The hell am I listening?
Yeah, I know this is crazy. This is definitely crazy, Kyle.
Definitely also get the fuck off here. Oh
Anywho,
boy.
I'm gonna go take a break for a few.
I'm sorry?
I'm getting ready to take a break for a few. My charge is almost dead on my trackers.
No, for sure, for sure.
Then I realized it's almost New Year's.
All right. Bye, viewers.
I know that. Hey,
Right,
Kasab,
see ya,
until
Kasabo.
later I will be maybe off.
Thanks for the fun.
Already, you know.
I'm about to get off because I'm sleep deprived.
It's already 7 a.m.
I mean, it'll
I'm surprised.
do that.
I'm usually pretty bitchy when I don't get sleep. I usually have to have my 8 hours of sleep.
You get hangry?
Come on, stupid phone.
No, it just bothers me. Like, I don't know why. It just like bothers me for some reason.
You sound like my Marine buddy. Like, almost identical to him.
No, I'm an airman.
No, I'm just like the way you speak, like your actual voice is almost identical to a buddy of mine who's a Marine.
Is he from the South?
Appalachia.
I'm from the South. I lost my accent. Well, I got rid of it.
Yeah.
Oops.
Well, I mean,
I
that's
might
where
get
he's
it back.
from, but he lived in Australia and this, that, and the other because his dad was
Sorry about
in
that, Kyle.
in the
Messaging a friend,
forces, too.
leaving up on my chat.
I think his dad was an airman. I'm not sure.
All right, it's New Year's, so let's talk about finance.
Can you tell him the Oscar? Yeah.
Drugs.
Dude, since it's Christmas, we've been doing like these duty days. We only had like 4 duty days, and it's just not even half a day. It's like
Ain't that sweet?
And like they give us briefings about finance and retirement. If I hear one more goddamn briefing about finance, I'm about to go fucking strangle him. We talked about retirement for 3 hours.
Hey guys, my viewer is asking me to tell you guys that you are all scary.
He must be new here.
I love
Oh,
you.
definitely.
Dark side. Yeah,
I love you. I like your avatar.
And brownies.
I'm gonna add you because I like your avatar.
And sauerkraut.
No.
For our Austrian and German friends.
Yeah.
Deprived and I'm dying.
Why are you always leaving me out?
Oh, daddy.
Viewer chat. I love viewer chat.
Anywho,
I love
I'm
your
gonna take a
chat.
break for a bit.
Yeah, we will maybe not seeing us again. So take care.
I'm right.
Alright, be good.
Oh,
guess
why
I'm
the
gonna
fuck
say-
do you have to be 6 hours backwards?
that
God
fits.
damn.
What?
You said you had something to say. Was it what?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. What I'm gonna say.
Oh,
That's
that's okay. I swear it sounded like you said I got something to say.
Yeah. But good night, everyone. I'm going to bed. So is
Right.
Slacker.
Good night.
Night. Love you. Night. Love you.
Good night, my dude.
Don't let the bed bugs bite. Sweet dreams.
Unsolicited head pats.
Yes.
Mm. There he is.
Welcome.
There's Slacker.
Yep, I'm heading out.
Jeez. Alright, Slacker.
You are all weaklings.
Alright,
You're a
be good, man.
disgrace for this degenerate community. What?
Oh, Spoo?
Nah, these two. Oh, wait. Oh, they're already gone. I mean,
Oh, I
going
thought
to
you were saying
bed,
that
like,
to Spoo.
No. I mean, for him, it's like 6:18, and for me, it's 7:18.
That's what I'm saying. That was, I mean, it's 118 for me. I just need a charge. Like, I'm at 25%.
I am dying on all aspects except for
On your hand controllers.
No, on the trackers. My
Oh.
controllers are down below 50.
Oh, 25 from my hand tracker.
I got you, man.
Hey, Casavo.
But yo,
Cade is your friend, right?
Yes.
I just friended him. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Join of me.
I'm friends with everyone except you two. So that's why I sent you friend request.
For sure, for sure.
Wait,
I accept it.
He's streaming. That's why he was asking.
Question
What, you think
him
you want me
why
to stalk
he
you?
added you as
I'll
a
stalk you if you want me to.
I
know.
Right now
I know,
you're.
I know. Rest my case.
Why'd you ask me to be your friend, Reed?
What?
Yeah,
It's an inside joke.
I do this myself. I do this myself all the time.
I send a friend request, and people always ask why I'm sending a friend request. Like, god damn, I'm just trying to be your friend.
Fucking crash.
I
Sorry.
can't make friends, huh?
I gotta get up. Oh, I thought you went down there.
Birds.
You want me to stalk your stream?
It's the time.
You might as well.
Let me see. This is already getting.
Nah.
Yeah, I'm getting ready to take a break and charge my stuff up for a bit.
I don't want to be that guy.
I can still be back on.
They're all scary, not Casavo. What's happening?
I've only had
VR
4 hours of
logic.
sleep
That's
the
what's
past 3
happening.
days.
VR
I
logic.
am fucking fuming.
Yeah, that's same.
You can't sleep.
Right.
No, I just stayed up
Now, why would you do that?
because our time on Earth is limited. I'm trying to spend as much time as I can on
Okay, that makes sense.
enjoying it. You know.
Yeah, no, definitely.
But I usually get 8 hours of sleep. Usually. It just bothers me if I don't get 8 hours of sleep.
My entire life, I've got less than 4 hours of sleep. Although I
can't
hear
do that.
that
I
that
just
would shorten
cannot
my
do that.
life by about 10 years or so if I
Most
done the
people,
math right.
Yeah, VR chat
most
logic.
adults can get 7 hours of sleep and be fine. I cannot have that. Like, I just can't. It just feels like someone took my brain and just they're compressing
I
it.
see your eyes.
I look at it this way: when I die, I want them to look in the casket and go, "Good fucking God! It's a good thing he went when he did. He looked like shit."
Wow,
I
harsh.
mean, while drinking moonshine, smoking, being sleep deprivated, I mean, that does some damage, I guess.
That's what I'm looking at. I want to die in my underwear.
New year, new
right?
me.
Or with
I'm gonna do
or
drugs.
with the freedoms, right? Or with the freedom sausage flopping. And I want a big fat Cubano style cigar in this hand. I want my bottle of Jack in this hand, and I want to be about 450 pounds that they got to bring in a forklift to drag my
With
corpse.
your
Join the
wife
military.
beater shirt, right?
Join the military.
Yes, and yeah, I can't. I tried
Why?
when I was getting out of when I was at the end of high school. I
You're
couldn't have a
missing
hole in my heart.
out. I showered with 147 dudes, and we all showered in under 20 minutes with just 12 shower heads.
I have a hole in my heart, like a literal hole in my left ventricle.
Oh
At
shit.
least.
Just put a band-aid on it.
That's not how that works, but if they put that patch in it,
I
which
understand.
I'm glad they did when I was a kid, because that stuff
I
got a
understand.
recall.
Say no more. I have
yeah.
a cousin who has nothing but holes in her heart too.
Yeah, I tried. I wanted to be Big Red One, just like my dad. But
you know what I did? My whole family went army.
They could get around
I'm
flat-footed.
flat-footed.
They couldn't get around that.
Oh, they did for me. They were like, "You flat-footed?" I'm like, "Yeah, all right, you're not anymore." Yeah, okay.
Yeah. Well, see, that's what I'm saying is I could get around that, but then when I went to the physical and the doctor saw my records, he was like, "Whoa, no, that's not gonna happen."
They did ask, looked at me, and said I was okay. And I had the flattest foot known to man. Like it's horrible. It's too life for it.
Yeah.
Hmm.
See, I did too because I wore skaters.
Can you tell Casella to slap someone, please? I don't know if you can.
But that or my boots. But the problem is my boots were old and worn out.
Let me see.
Yeah.
And I never kept good insoles in them. Now that I have, I actually have an arch in my foot now, so it's like weird. I don't know. It is what it is. I gotta take a break, or I'm gonna murder small children if I don't.
Hey, Casavo, slap me. Casavo, slap me.
What?
Go ahead and
So
slap
my whole
me.
family joined the army
Yeah.
and the Marines. You wanna know what I did? I did a
God damn
all
you
the
with the
family.
goddamn
How you doing,
noise.
big boy?
That's not how snapping works.
My viewer asked for that, so yeah, I guess.
So my whole family joined the army and the Marines. And you know what I did? I followed the family
There
tree
you
straight
go,
and said, "Fuck it, we're going Air
Kyle.
Force."
I got to that.
Nope, I'm wrapped up in my cable.
Why are you not wrapping me between my legs? I've always get the occasion to just make a lame
There you
one,
go.
I guess. Enjoy your break.
Oh, I will. I got more than enough material for what I need. What?
What?
Glad you like that, Kyle. Glad you like that.
God damn.
Imagination is a powerful tool if utilized correctly.
Oh yeah. I can also be the
Oh
worst
yeah.
tool.
That is true. That is true. All right.
Alright, so he's gone for the night. What do you think, Kyle? Do you want to stick around or just call a stream?
Kinda live.
Because all the other friends, I've either seen them or I can't see them right now.
Here, I'm gonna send that person for a friend request. Watch it.
Lithium, I'm
See if
trying
they
to see.
they ask why I'm sending a friend request.
4404. I hope to get her into the stream.
To work or what? Am I hearing outside? Wow, who's the fuck working today? Okay, I mean, this time is like for some people, wake up time, do stuff time. For me, it's degenerate time.
Yeah, I'll see if I can find one more friend.
6:25 for you.
I can join.
I mean, how bad will it be? I have to work next week again. Holy shit, that will
Alright,
be
gentlemen,
hard.
I will see you another time. I'm gonna go explore and then probably get off.
No, I love you.
I love you too.
Right, see ya.
No homo.
Homo.
Okay, yes, I can agree with that. Fuck it. I've been alone for 6 years. I honestly don't care anymore.
That's fine. Alright, see you guys.
Yeah.
Alright, let's go see this one here. Alright, let's just do one more friend and then I'll probably just call the stream because I've been at it for like, what, 3 or 4 hours now? It's been a while. Come on, let me in. Hurry up, game. Hurry up. There we go. God dang it. That was the longest 100% finish I've ever seen. Just in 2 seconds. When is your New Year's? Oh, it really happened like 27 minutes ago.
You did just do a spin goof.
Oh shit.
No, hey, no,
nice,
no,
man.
no.
You're gonna be
Oh.
flying high.
There's
soon.
No.
Adama.
Go back. You have
I got some
check
light
your
stuff right
cables,
now, but I'm gonna
please.
go make some good stuff. Want to jump in and get going? I'll go do some more. I wanna
Hey,
make
what's
some
up, Adama?
whistles on your brand new.
What is up?
What's her face?
Hey, long time no see.
I'd like to go back to where the other guys
She's
are and use
working.
that room.
Did you change
your name?
No, it's been the same one. Mel Paisley gets.
No. They came with me here, and now I don't know where they went.
You may or not remember my avatar.
There is a gaping box here.
Just
You
getting
better
back.
give me smoochie.
Who's that?
It's not loaded yet.
Do not kiss
Okay,
me. You are now gay.
you'll see it.
She's probably going to hang with her family. So
Okay.
it's no big deal.
That's new, yeah.
Bork, bork.
I mean, I've seen this avatar before. Does anyone else have it? Or...
No, I'm the only one in VR chat that has it.
Okay.
That might
Then,
make
yeah,
it easier.
Gosh. Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, I got back into VR chat. It's been almost a long time since I've been here.
About a year, probably.
A year. I
Surprised you
yeah, I
guys are-
tried coming back in April. Then I took another 5-month hiatus. Came back on Halloween. Took another month hiatus, month or two. Came back on Friday, Saturday, and now I'm here. And I'm streaming right now on YouTube.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so I'm only doing one more stream. Well, maybe like another 30 minutes or so. Because you're the last one I want to say hi to, for the night.
Oh, hey, well, Happy New Year, man.
Yeah, Happy New Year, man. Hey, only cause
I give you that.
hug,
VR hug to desktop.
Yeah, thank you, hug, man. By the way, let me give you my real name because I don't think I ever told you my real name. My name is Christian Ocampo.
Christian Ocampo.
Yeah.
I'm Adam Frady, so it's not too hard.
Okay, for sure, man. If you want, I'm streaming right now. It's under the Ohio guys, so if you want to just take a quick look, you see my
Hey, you're
face.
from Ohio, right?
No, my buddy's from Ohio. I'm from Chicago.
Ah.
Yeah, I know. I've been to Ohio a few times.
Okay, well, I live in Seabus in Ohio, so Columbus.
Oh, okay, my buddies are in Alliance, Ohio.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a farmland. I don't stay there long. Cause I'm Mexican. That's why. Oh, it's the truth. It's the truth.
You think it's bad if Mexicans stay in Ohio?
Alliance, yes. If it's Alliance, it is. If it's Cincinnati or Columbus, I'm okay.
I'd rather she at least be hydrated.
Okay, there you go.
So yeah.
And then
So, ma'am, I'm actually surprised you also took a year off. I assumed everyone that met from a year ago would stick around, but yeah, you and a few others.
Some have.
I know.
I mean, I still have a lot on my friends list who do keep getting on. Some of them have changed their names. So I'm like, who were they? They now use completely different avatars. Some people don't even remember the avatars they used back when I was on.
That's why I keep my avatar the Gilgamesh with the gold armor. That way it makes it easier for people like, oh, okay, I remember that one. Because they deleted the world that had this avatar, so I'm like, oh shit, I'm glad I kept this one.
Well, I mean, see, this is the one that they used to always use. And it's the same model, but it was from Spider-Man's
Yeah, for
world.
sure. Nice.
The little logo up there.
Oh, one more thing. One more thing before we get in the conversation. My viewer Kyle, he says, "Can you tell him I say hi, please?"
Kyle.
He's
Hi.
what he's watching my stream right now, so I think he likes you.
Oh. Okay.
The last friends were too wild for him.
Oh, yeah, I'm probably one of the more calmer guys. Like,
Yeah.
you get me into the lewd situation. I do have full body tracking. I'm not wearing it right now. Yeah, I'll do a dance or two, but if you do a one-on-one with me, I'm probably more of like a, hey, I'll give you some sage advice type stuff.
Right. Oh, he says thanks.
You're welcome. Don't do drugs. But if you do steroids because it make you strong. Wait, no, that's bad too. That's bad too. No.
We're gonna have a super googly panda in the morning.
Oh boy.
Your vodka, your water first.
No.
Yes.
No, this is one that a friend of mine uploaded.
Yeah, it looks nice, man.
Feel appropriate for New Year's.
Yeah, you do, man. Like when you weren't here in Times Square, I'm like, I assume because of the countdown.
I was chasing a few friends myself.
Oh, okay.
Seeing who all's on. So.
Yeah.
That doesn't solve the problem of you getting.
Yeah, made some new friends from my mutual friend from I think he said Virginia or West Virginia. So 4 of his buddies add me as friends. I'm like, okay, sure. So yeah, man, it's good to kind of come back in here. I just love your chats, you know. It's downs don't weigh
Everything
me
in
down.
moderation.
Yeah, yeah.
We're not losing this.
So yeah, man, did you play any other games while you were gone from your chat?
Not a whole lot. I was mostly like trying to just earn money, and it ate up like 15 hours of my day, and so I was tired the rest of the time. But every now and then I got on like World of Warcraft.
Okay, for sure.
Recently, I tried a little bit of Destiny, and oh gosh, Dustfall. I don't know. It's something similar to Destiny, where you drop into a zone, you kill a main monster, and then you loot it and you upgrade your armor.
Oh, okay, for sure. Yeah, I was just curious.
It was from Epic Games. It was from Epic Games.
It wasn't Monster Hunter, was it?
No.
Nope.
No,
It
okay.
was something I think that you could also play on Xbox.
Oh god.
Okay.
Axel, now I know why.
I gotta have it here. Hold on, give me a sec.
All right, for sure.
EP.
So yeah, Cal, glad you like this guy here.
Okay, I may still be in their name.
All right. See you, Kyle. It was great having you here. I'll try to be back again this week or so. So yeah, just keep in touch. That's okay.
Yeah, I'd have to log in under my name, and I'm having trouble remembering passwords.
That's fine.
But yeah, it was pretty fun. But yeah, it feels a lot like Destiny, and Destiny's a little more, Halo-esque because Bungie.
Right. And hey, quick question: did you change your name before? Because I don't remember if it was Adoma before.
It's always been Adama.
Oh, okay. Just want to make sure.
Mm-hmm.
I asked because I have another friend. His name is Say My Game. He has like a similar avatar to yours. You know, the one you have with like right now. And you guys have like almost like a similar voice. A voice pitch, voice tone. So I'm like, okay, that's why for a second I'm like, wait a minute, is this Say My Game? Like, oh no. So yeah.
Have you ever listened to your voice on playback and you're like, I don't get what people are hearing? Because people tell me, oh, Adam, you have a really deep voice. And I'm like, okay, I think I sound like a stoner, but whatever.
That's funny. Oh, and the reason I bring up my buddy Semi Games because he's not been back on VR chat for a long ass time either. So that's why I thought, okay, maybe the timing is coincidental. You know, me coming back a year later, you coming back a year later. So I'm like, okay, yeah. So I'm just trying to connect. I thought I was kind of connecting dots.
There's kind of like a pathway of things that happened in VR chat. It's like people came in, people started getting VR, people started doing lewd stuff, whatever. And they may or may not find someone and
You're welcome,
try
Kyle.
and meet up with them in real life. I kind of went that route. I met someone, been together for the past year. Now we're just kind of roommates. So sometimes you win, sometimes you don't.
Yeah, no,
So
for
now I'm
sure,
like,
for sure.
I can spend some time back on here again. And, because before it was just nothing but work. I mean, it's gotta still kind of be like that, but
No, I
it's
feel you.
like,
Yeah.
yeah, when you have a significant other, kind of worry about them all the time. It's like I don't have time to play games, get on VR chat as much.
Yeah, no, definitely.
Then you put some separation between you. It's like, okay, I don't have to worry so much.
Yeah, no, for sure. I was like that too this past year. 2019. So the first half, from January to June, I jumped from like 4 different jobs. You know, they were okay jobs, but like I wasn't gonna like stick around with them like long term. And yeah, so I jumped. Then, but I was supposed to go to Mexico in July, with my family, but my sister had to do like some internship, so I had to push it to August. But I had Japan booked for August, so I had to push Japan to September. Which it was good because I went to Mexico first to Cancun, see the Mayan pyramids, see a part of Mexico I never saw before, and then
I thought the Mayan pyramids were in South America or in Central.
The Mayan pyramids, they're both in southern Mexico, Belize, and Guatemala. And then we have the Aztec pyramids. They're in Mexico City, like the central part of Mexico. Like if you look at the map, like that centerpiece. So I was in the Cancun area, like by the Gulf of Mexico.
Now, is there a story similar to the Gilgamesh lore related to the Mayan pyramids or Aztec pyramids?
I'm not too sure about the lore. If you want to like get to the nitty gritty, like, and that's the thing, like I get a little confused with like the whole like Mayan and Aztec, lore. Uh, Supposedly like the origin of the Mayans was there was two brothers. They're playing like that sport they had in Mayan times, and they were making noises that it upset the spirits of the underworld, and they tried to stop the brothers. And they also had like their father's soul stuck, in the underworld. So the brothers they played a ball game with the underworld spirits, saying like if they win, they get their father back, and then if they lose, they won't ever play the sport ever again. So they end up winning, beating them in the game, and they got their father's soul back, and their father came back to life. So it's a weird story. I still got like learn more about it. The Gilgamesh story. The big highlights is that he's supposed to be like the first hero in humanity. Like before we had like King Arthur, Sir Lancelot, and all those are like ancient heroes. Uh, I tried looking about Gilgamesh one point, and I wasn't getting like reliable sources. Like I wasn't even getting like reliable books to read about Gilgamesh, because
The way Gilgamesh came up in my research, as it were, into ancient times and lore and folklore and stuff is you got to come from a more spiritual standpoint. Like, okay, I'm Judeo-Christian, Protestant, whatever you want to call it. And so when I did study back into the stuff back in Genesis, which is kind of omitted, it's just lightly glossed over and saying, in those times all flesh was corrupt and people were thinking evil thoughts continuously. And then there was the flood. So you know the flood story, right?
Yeah, correct.
So the flood story is almost in every single culture you can find.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, definitely.
So, if that happened, then you got roughly, I think it was supposed to be around 1,500 years of Adam to Noah, because there's a genealogy in the Bible that traces back to at least 6,000 years, or somewhere around there. So you got 1,500 years between Adam and then the rise of the Nephilim. You've heard that word, right?
That one I haven't.
You've probably heard it a lot. Okay, Nephilim's found in a lot of video games and stuff. It's basically referring to angels who came down, or watchers, which taught men, how to read the stars and work metallurgy, and they also took for themselves daughters of men because they found them to be beautiful, and so they took wives for themselves. So they had to no longer be solely a spiritual being. They had to take for themselves flesh. They left their previous estate, became flesh. So you have these half spiritual, half flesh, powerful beings mixing with human genetics, and you get stuff like, you ever hear of the liger in California? Half tiger, half lion.
Yeah, I have.
So if you make the male and the female one way, it has a genetic epigenetic thing that tells it biologically to stop growing at a certain age, a certain size. Whereas if you do it the other way, from the Y chromosome, it's not there. And so it will continue to grow as long as you feed it.
Huh.
So you get these male like angel beings mating with beautiful women of earth. You get human like beings with great power that do not stop growing as long as you feed them. So think about it. You get people who are worshiping these things that aren't God who created them. They're just, these abominations, if you will, who eventually get full of pride, lust, anger. They can't be fed because they're too big, and so they resort to cattle. And once all the cattle's gone, they start eating people. So in the Bible it says, "Don't drink blood, don't do cannibalism," all this stuff. They're referring to that time.
Holy shit.
Yeah. So when all flesh has become corrupt, except Noah and his 3 sons, and I think Noah's wife, maybe one of the daughters, or one of the wives of the sons. When the flood happens, everything's washed away and drowned, because it supposedly got over Mount Everest or whatever, and then everything settled down. Now you just have, these few people to populate the earth. Now the story of Gilgamesh, I remember hearing, but it seems to be more of a post-deluge story in the culture that it's from, because that culture also has a flood story. So when you take Gilgamesh and you remember, well, if you think biblically again, there's a Tower of Babel.
Yeah.
The Tower of Babel, it just scatters language. So now you have different names for the same person. Who was it that they all gathered under and revered as a mighty man who got them all to build something to try and reach God? It was Nimrod. So to the Hebrews, it was Nimrod. To one culture, it was Gilgamesh. To another, it was Alexander the Great. Just all these different names from ancient history. It might not be Alexander, but there's almost every culture has that hero. Hercules. Just whatever.
Yeah.
So Gilgamesh is like this king of old who brought the people together. Well, that sounds good and all, but when you bring them all together and they challenge the, creator himself, he's like, it's not beyond men to set their mind to a thing and to accomplish it. So he scatters us to the rest of the world to confuse us a little, slow things down. We're basically getting back to that point. And if you read Revelation, it says, "As in the days of Noah, so shall it be in the end times." Oh, what were the days of Noah? We were crossbreeding epigenetics and stuff. All flesh wasn't just people, it was the creation. It was animals and stuff too. What are we doing? We're making it so that we can grow a human ear on the back of a mouse. We can create antiviruses by putting RNA sequences into the blood cells of mice, transferred to chickens, transferred to pigs, transferred to cows, so that we can harvest it.
This sounds
we're injecting it into ourselves.
This sounds like Ancient Aliens right here.
Yeah. So, is it ancient aliens, or were they spiritual beings who took on flesh?
Yeah.
So it's the spiritual aspect versus naturalism aspect is what it is. It's like, are you a naturalist who wants to believe that everything started with the Big Bang from nothing and then everything evolved, or it's a lot younger than you think? That's the take on it.
Yeah, for sure.
You might think I'm weird, but hey.
No, I
to
like
me,
this
it still
thinking.
works.
No, I like this conversation, man. I like this thing. Like, I'm telling myself, like, how isn't this a TV show, Revy, or like something?
Oh, it is a TV show, and a movie, and a comic, and a novel. history repeats itself, and the idea, the spirit of everything that happened is continually being told throughout history. It's they're trying not to be forgotten, because remember, when you think of a spirit, you probably think of a demon flesh body with sharp teeth, and or some ghostly figure that was once human. To me, remember all those abominations from the pre-flood?
Yeah, that's the
Well,
one.
if God initially created everything to have its own spirit, when you start creating vessels that weren't initially created by God, then you have an unnatural spirit that isn't destined for heaven or hell. So when you kill them, they become incorporeal.
Dude, that's
So
deep. That's deep thought.
So all the demons and spirits you hear throughout the Bible, throughout stories or whatever, they're not human beings necessarily. They're Nephilim. They're fallen ones. They're not destined for hell or heaven. They're here on Earth. So when you get someone who gets demon possessed or whatever, and they have this unnatural strength, well, why do you think they have this unnatural strength? Because they're possessed by what used to be a giant. Or why do they have animalistic characteristics? Well, because you're crossbreeding stuff that used to be a cross between a human and a goat, or a human and a bird. That's where you get your Greek gods, or sorry, Greek gods and Egyptian gods. It's people used to revere these creatures that were coming about through abnormal reproduction.
Yeah, goddamn.
I don't know.
No, man, I like this talk.
People probably think I'm weird with watching
No,
it on here.
no. It's gone down. My viewer, who was with me for like almost 2-3 hours, he went to bed, so I'm down to which whatever. I'm gonna end the stream very soon, and maybe like call it for night. Like I said, this was the very first stream for my guys' channel where it's crossed over 2 different decades, 2019 and 2020. So I'm just gonna at least get through 1 a.m. in my time. That way I can say, okay, we've done a New Year's one where it's double dipped. Is it considered a 2019 stream or 2020 stream?
Yeah.
If you want five.
Well, I was just gonna continue on with what
Yeah.
we were talking about.
Okay, no,
It's
that's fine.
End times.
No, I like this talk. Go ahead, continue.
All right, so like you got signs of the end times. Again, you can point back to Days of Noah type stuff. You got your genetic stuff. You got basically destroying any concept that was set up to be a good thing. The relationship between a man and a woman, how they complete each other, and the byproduct of that is love. And that love can also be displayed by having children. So when you start confusing, the genders and sexes and all that stuff, it's like, oh, now you're just not going to have as many kids if that becomes a commonplace thing. Your population is going to go down. You're going to start reducing the whole global population. Oh gosh, there's talks of like different cataclysms that happen in Revelation where you lose a third of the Earth's population or a quarter or something. It's like, okay.
Yeah.
So it's like fluid genders and stuff. I don't agree with all this stuff. It's like, look, you have a dick, you have a vagina, you have the occasional genetic anomaly, but they're here for a reason too. So, but it's when you start doing stuff like which God warns about, cutting of the flesh. I mean, okay. And people say, "Oh, but you got the circumcision." I'm like, okay, well, that was a covenant between God and the people, and it was something that was actually hygienic. So it's for the good. But when it comes to mutilating all that stuff down there too, well, like you got some Islam stuff where there's genetic mutilation for the girls, so they can't feel anything. Hey, wow, you came in at the wrong point of that conversation.
You sound so different.
What do you mean? Well, I mean, I'm talking through the Vive microphone. I did not sound as deep, or
Probably just haven't heard you in a while.
probably. Jeez, it's been about a year. Plus, I'm sitting down. It's ruining my diaphragm. There we go.
I came in to say hello and Happy New Year's.
Hello. Happy New Year's.
Yes. Time to go find
Silly
other
me.
people I haven't talked to in a while.
Okay.
Huh, interesting.
I mean, you remember seeing stuff like in the hieroglyphs in Egypt, how it's like, oh, this looks like a helicopter. Oh, this could be a light bulb, and
Yeah.
I was to say it wasn't. If you have spiritual beings teaching you advancements in technology, and you just had a different word for it pre-flood and a little bit post-flood, you called it something else, magic. And we even paint that scenario in the ancient aliens and all sci-fi stuff, and saying, so what we call science now was magic back then. I think.
Yeah.
I mean, what we call genetic research was sex magic back then. So
Yeah, definitely.
So yeah, that's my thought on the stuff. I mean, a lot of this kind of comes from the like Book of Enoch stuff. It's not considered canon to biblical canon, but it's quoted by certain people in Scripture. So it's like, well, it's endorsed by the canon, so I guess the Council of Nicaea deemed it not needed to be included into the canon because it's just not necessary. Okay, but it's kind of, if it's true, then you're glossing over a lot of history that's just not included now. So
Yeah.
So to me, it's like we got people who are like turning themselves into cat girls and demon stuff, succubi. It's like stuff came from somewhere. Must have seen it or had an idea of it back in the past, and the spirit kind of constantly keeps it fed to the mind of future generations.
Right.
And so we keep it alive, word of mouth, wives' tales, stuff about what was her name, Lilith, or she's the first succubus or whatever, but then they attribute it to, oh, she was the first creation made equal to Adam, but she didn't want to be subservient to Adam. But can't say whether that was true or not. It's not in the Bible. All I know is Eve was taken from Adam's rib, so that makes him and her kind of a union.
Yeah.
Separate but one, and it plays into the whole Father, Son, Holy Spirit thing of, you abide in each other, because guess what? She's from your rib, which abided in you. So as long as she chooses to abide in you, you must abide in her, as you both abide in Christ. Yeah. So yeah.
Yeah. It's a good thing I'm recording this, so I can look back and rehear this.
There's a few people I looked into, Rob Skiba and L.A. Marzulli, and they talk about the Nephilim. They talk about like a lot of the stuff. There are things that are found out there, like giant skeletons or different cranial shaped heads. That
Mhm.
some of this stuff in the past was sent to like, the main museum, like in Britain or in New York. I forget what it's called. Natural Museum of History or something.
Yeah, that's your
I might be
nickname.
confusing that with the name of the movie. Right at the museum. But no, yeah, the Natural Museum of History, I think is what it is. But because it didn't go along with the evolution narrative that's been portrayed in science, they don't know where to put it, and so they were either destroyed or repurposed. That's where it becomes a conspiracy. It's like, well, did these big bones from giants and stuff get destroyed, or were they just put into some of these, dinosaur collections?
Right.
It's like,
Yeah.
that's a big femur. Well, that's because it belonged to a brontosaurus. Like, okay, whatever. We got the pictures and drawings of people from back in the 1960s, and they're scaling it. Hey, congrats, Denver and Edmonton and Zelda. Okay, whatever. Time zone.
Yeah.
But yeah, they go into that a lot. Like the Egyptians. It's like, why do they have all those big headdresses that extend back far? And they were finding skulls that have this cone head shaped thing, and it wasn't just from like binding, because people would do that to emulate something, but they would actually have I think it was up to a 15% increased cranial capacity. So they actually had a bigger brain. So it's like, well, maybe they were calling themselves gods because they had some of that Nephilim bloodline in them. And maybe the reason some of these statues are so big is because they were actually getting that big. I mean, in the Bible stuff, it talks about, this is after they left Egypt, they came into the lands where they said, oh no, we can't defeat them. We're like grasshoppers unto them. So there were giants in those days too.
Oh yeah, I heard about
That's
that.
one of the reasons that's one of the reasons why people are so confused about God in the Old Testament. Like, why is he this vindictive, slay every man, woman, child thing? Well, it's because they still had the Nephilim bloodline left over from one of the wives of the sons of Noah. And so if you leave the males to continue to keep breeding with women who've got that, well, let's say, remember your Punnett squares from biology, where it
No.
talks about dominant and recessive traits?
Yes, yeah.
Yeah, so dominant XX, recessive little x, and then you have the mixture.
I remember that, yes.
Remember, the angels, if they didn't have that gene which cut off, growth, then they're the dominant gene of saying just become giants, all giants. You're getting the dominant and the secondary, and only human males with human women would get the recessive trait of, having a small child. So apparently in Enoch, those watchers, those angels who sinned by having kids and taking for themselves wives, they get cast down into Tartarus, as it were. At least that's the word in Greek. And they're locked away for 70 times 70 generations. And if you do the math, it's either you're already here or we got another 300 years. So we're still kind of in the zone. But when you look at advancement of technology, how quickly it's happened in the past 100 years, some people think they're already out. The spirits are already out, and they're teaching people, influencing them to come up with these ideas of this type of technology, quantum, crystal, memory chips the size of atoms is whoever would have thought.
Yeah.
I don't know. Then I'm thinking about Egypt. I lost my train of thought. Shoot, so many rabbit holes to take on this.
Yeah, no, that's fine. By the way, if you want to check out this live stream where you can just rewatch yourself, I'm under the Ohio guys. They might have said already, but just type in Ohio guys. We should be the first one in the search section. So I call this one the VR chat live stream number 2, New Year's, and the VR world. So that should be an easy giveaway. Yeah. So you will be under the 3-hour mark or 4-hour mark because I've had different conversations. I had a guy I became friends with talking about Star Wars, and then went to my other buddy talking about I don't know, just random shit like that, just random appellation stuff, you know. And then you're the third one where it's about, you know, about biblical times and like myths and legends. So this is this is really entertaining.
I remember where I left off at. Okay, so you have the dominant traits of those, but now they're no longer there. They're locked in Tartarus. So now you just have normal human men. Noah and his 3 sons, and his wives. You got Noah's wife, Ham, Shem, and Japheth. I think I could be wrong. But at least one of those sons had a wife that had Nephilim genetic traits in her. Who knows? She may have had an extended head or something. Because there's talks of certain people who are referred to as giants, or their name meant something, terrible or terrifying or the horrible. But I mean, why would you name your kid the horrible? Because that's just what it translates to. So would you take now all of these, even the Nephilim, they have the Y trait of a human father. The trait may still have the ability to not be there to become a giant or whatever. So it was supposed to be, it's like after the flood, everyone's human enough that they can become redeemable. You got through the bloodline, eventually reaching Jesus Christ, becoming the perfect sacrifice for our sins, all that. So as long as you choose to repent of your sins. But that's the thing. If you're a giant being worshipped by people, are you going to repent of your pride, your lust, your whatever sins you commit? No, you're going to keep living a good life, right?
Yeah.
So more than likely, they're not going to repent and be redeemed. So at that time, before Christ, Christ was trying to make it so that population of Nephilim would stay way down. And that's why you have things like slaughter every man, woman, and child. So that, you also know the rules and engagement of war is like, well, if you leave during that time, if you leave children, who are old enough to know what's going on, they will eventually seek out revenge. So it's like, just spare yourselves the whole process of revenge being sought out against you. So that's one reason I see why he says every man, woman, and child. But at the same time, it says do not take for yourselves slaves, because even in that time, Hebrews would take for themselves slaves who would eventually choose to either go off on their own or join the Hebrews because they found a better life for themselves as a member of the society. And so,
no, man, this God, that's not to to ponder on. Like it's hard to put them into words, man. But like that's just a lot of brain food right there.
yeah, because everyone's like, oh, I can't justify looking at Jesus in the New Testament being the same person as the God of the Old Testament. He's all wrath and judgment and holy, righteous, holy judgment. I mean, he can't abide in sin. Sin can't abide with him because it'll basically burn up. Why do you think in every movie when it points to like a demon or something going into a church, it's burning? Because in the presence of the holy righteousness of God, anything that is anti-God, against God, separate from God, trying to be in its presence will burn away. So when they talk about hell, the fire, the brimstone, I tend to think that hell is actually sin being in the presence of God, and those who did not repent of their sin, it stays on their soul, and so they are burning in the afterlife. Just because what is in the afterlife? God is everywhere, all powerful, all knowing, all present. So they have their place where I don't know, it's just eternal torment until like a fire and all that stuff. I don't know. Revelation gets a little confusing with who's thrown into the abyss, thrown into the fire. Apparently, it's like the Antichrist, the devil, is chained up for 1,000 years in the abyss. Comes out after 1,000 years, tries to sway more people to his side, and then has one last fight, but then he's just thrown into the lake of fire along with the false prophet, beast. All of hell is thrown into the lake of fire. So that lake of fire, I don't know, to me that's God's wrath or just holy light just incinerating those who rebel against him. I mean, it makes me sound like I'm a very, judgmental guy, but it's like, well, that's the beauty of it. While we're here alive, we do what Christ said, which is go out, spread the gospel, and make disciples. So the invitation is open to everyone, but it's only through the pressings of the Holy Spirit upon that person's heart, which will turn it soft, and they'll be able to hear and understand the words that are written in the Bible that come out of people who follow him. And they can talk and communicate, debate, discuss, and rejoice. Because there's a way out of that end time lake of fire that's being talked about. We have time. We live in time. Once you die, your soul no longer lives in time. It is now outside of time and in the presence of God, who has the right to judge his creation. And that's why you have the whole evolution theory where it's like, oh, no, it's Big Bang. We just evolved from monkeys. We're nothing. You live, you die, you become dust. There's nothing afterwards. Is it? So it's one of those things that's like, well, you could listen to them, and then if you die, you will either, no longer exist, or you will find out, oh, I was held accountable. There is an afterlife. There is a God, a creator who created me. My mother's womb, stitched together my DNA and all that sort of stuff. Knew every hair on my head and every sin I've ever done. I'm held accountable to that. There's no way I can make up for every sin that I've done in my life. No one can.
Right. No, definitely. Yeah.
Just part of the fall of man.
Mm-hmm.
It is only through the faith and the blood of Jesus Christ that we are redeemed. He is our advocate, our what's the word? Intercessor.
That's a fancy word.
He's our,
the buzzword of the day.
Buzzword of the intercessor. Catholics kind of portray Mary as an intercessor, but no, it's just God, because the Father and the Son are one. Father, Son, and the Holy Spirit. It's one God, but in three persons, three characteristics. So He's like the. There's so many things in the Bible that describe him: the Son of Man, the Son of God, holy, divine, holy, human, or holy man, holy God, but in one person. And so he has both those characteristics of being born on earth, but he was also born in spirit and also eternal.
Yeah.
Is he born in spirit? He was always there in spirit, but he became born on earth into time to relate to us, to tell us the message, the good news, and all that. And so when he perished on the cross, and then he was rose in 3 days, he was given a new body. Most people say, well, it's probably like the body Adam and Eve originally had. He can phase through walls. He doesn't have to eat, but no. You get to enjoy the good things that are created, which include taste buds. So, yeah, he asked for food when he hung out with the disciples after he rose from the dead. And there were a whole lot of other people who saw him. In fact, when he rose from the dead, some people believe it was such a powerful resurrection that other people who had been dead from years before, probably even decades before, rose from their graves. And they were walking around talking to people, saying, what's going on?
Yeah.
So, when you look at testimonies and stuff like that, which are recorded,
So my internet just clunked out. Excellent. Just excellent. Alright guys, well I guess I'm gonna have to call that stream for there. Or not. But yeah, I'll call it from here. So thank you guys for joining me for this New Year stream. I appreciate you guys stuck around. Kyle and Laura, everyone else, thank you all for joining. I will see you all next time. Bye everyone.